Kittens and cats. Thank y'all for coming to Faco Tuesday. Faco Tuesday. Not taco, but Faco. Faco. Because a lot of times we be on a lot of Faco shit. Y'all understand? So don't think that, I misspelled the word. I know exactly what I was saying when I said Faco Tuesday. Because it is. It's a Faco Tuesday. So anybody that's hungry that want to eat, go on and eat. But anyways, before I get started, y'all already know how it goes. I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys. Yes, and also, we've been picking up a lot of new ones too. So thank you, and welcome. I know it's probably a lot of different live streams going on tonight, but you know what? That's all right. We are here. YouTube ain't going no damn where. It's still nasty and cruddy and crazy. And that's just the way it is, y'all. That's just the way it is. But I'm going to tell y'all, though, I just kind of been, just kind of listening and running down these YouTube streets and stuff like that. And the way, some people, just the way some people are, they get caught out there. And the reason why I say they get caught out there is because you don't have any friends on YouTube. You really don't, because YouTube is like a doggy dog world. You know what I mean? And you do anything, some people, I'm not saying all, but some people will do anything for views, whether it's to crash somebody else's live stream saying that they're holding a live stream or come over or something like that, because, they trying to get their numbers up and stuff, but besides all of that, I know it's some people, that want to make friends on YouTube and stuff like that. And you want to trust people that, you meet, but you can't trust people. You cannot trust people on YouTube because they're backstabbers. They're trying to get their channels up. And some of them actually, they might be trying to just see if they can get any type of information just so, if they do decide to come up with their own channel, you're going to be the donkey of the day because they're So you can't tell people your personal business, especially when it's outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? Because you don't want nobody to know anything about your kids. You don't want nobody to know anything about your family life and stuff. And they be trying to, and some of them probably will trick you and make you believe that, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God, and this and that. And see, and by you being open and, kind of vulnerable at that time, you're kind of spilling your guts because it's stuff that you want to get off your chest. And sometimes when you get your shit off, you could be getting it off to the wrong person, because that person could be sitting behind their computer with the pad and the pen and just writing down everything you say, everything you say. You know what I mean? So I say like this. Now, if you live in the same city, and and y'all on YouTube and y'all meet and y'all say, hey, let's meet up for coffee, then that way it's like you have a better playing ground, because then y'all know that you live in the same city. But I think where a lot of people fall, like I said, is that you trust the wrong people. See, I have associates on YouTube. I don't consider anybody my friend, because we don't meet up for coffee. We don't live in the same city. So they're my associates. They're my associates because I socialize with them when I come on YouTube. But I still got to sleep with one eye open, because I just never know when that associate is going to try to stab me in the back or call me names and all of that stuff. So you really have to be on you just really have to be on your P's and Q's and stuff, and you cannot tell people your personal information, because I said this before, people are going to latch on every word you say, and they're going to remember. You could say something 1 month and totally forget what you said come the next month or the few months or whatever, and then you'll go and be like, I didn't say that. But then there's always gonna little birdie in the background. They're gonna come forward and be like, oh yes, you did, because you said it on this certain day, you said it at this time, and these people were you'd be like, oh shit, okay. So you got to watch. You got to watch what you say. And also, you can't be too friendly. And you can't be so quick to leak out your personal family information. You can't do that. You know what I mean? And I think that's where a lot of people, and I can understand it, because sometimes, you may come on YouTube just as an escape, just to get away, because, you having so many problems on the outside. You feel that, hey, this person, they listen to me. They seem like they're cared, that, they're genuine, we talked about getting up and meeting up and stuff like that. But how do you know you could really trust that person? You know what I mean? How many people on YouTube have actually, yes, they fell out and stuff like that, on YouTube, and they started with the crazy, dirt, nasty stuff and this and that, and then they come back together again. But then you always still got to sleep with one eye open. You can't totally trust that person. Even if you let that person back in your circle, you still can't trust that person. You still got to sleep with one eye open, because you just never know. If that person stabbed you in the back, this time they might stab you in the face. You know what I mean? Because hey, you already know how they are. You better take heed to what I'm saying, people. You better take heed. So anyway, let me hey, what's going on? Erica. I'm in the back. Oh, okay, you look cute. Where you at? Where? Oh, you in the Bahamas? You just go, girl. Oh wow. Okay, nice, girl. Wow, you see what I mean? See, that's what I mean. See, that's what I like about Erica, because she gonna do her. She gonna go ahead and she gonna have fun, and she traveled like she was saying, she's all the way in the Bahamas. She's having a good time. She ain't got no time for this damn YouTube shit. And sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need that downtime. You need to just get away from YouTube and shit, because it's just so much shit going on YouTube. And I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes it just kind of sickens me to my stomach on how some of these things, how these people are acting. It's like, especially the older people, the older people that knows better. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been in my battles and stuff like that. And I know sometimes, I can get a little cray, you know what I mean? But I do know, I do know how to act. You know what I mean? Girl, Erica is in the Bahamas. And she's having a good time. Huh? What'd you say, girl? That's good. That's good. She's in the Bahamas and she's having a good time. And we still up on YouTube with this crazy ass message. She don't care. Look at her. She's having a good time. Got a little bathing suit on and shit. She's chilling. That's good, girl. I'm glad you're having a good time. Nice. Okay, she's giving us a tour. Okay, she got her lashes on fleek. Nice. I want to go. You know, I'm telling you, man. Some people just know how to have a good time. You know, look at her. She got her feet done. Go ahead, girl. She got her feet done, her nails done, and everything. That is good, girl. You know, have some downtime, some fun time and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be over, you know, facing all this crazy stuff here. You know what I mean? Erica, don't be showing no doggone titty girl. I ain't playing with you. Huh? Oh man, I like your hair, girl. Can you?
I did it myself, girl.
It's nice. I like it. I like it, girl. I'm just sitting here. I'm saying just like, you know, everybody need that vacay. You know, especially around these little YouTube streets and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. That looks like a really nice hotel. Oh, okay. Those are your kids. Hi. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, okay. Those are your kids?
Two. Okay, man. We better get some food.
Oh, two of your kids. Oh, okay. I think I hear you. Let me make sure that my mic is turned up because it might just be my mic. Oh, yeah, it is my mic. I apologize, y'all. Yeah, it was my mic and stuff. So, Erica, you can hear me now? Erica? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had my mic. My mic was turned down a little bit. And, you know, I'm just kind of, I don't know what the hell. My computer be acting up sometimes or whatever. But,
get out of here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we just hang it out.
That's nice, girl.
Oh, girl.
You know what? And that's sometimes you need that. You need that little downtime, you know? That is nice. So how long are you gonna be in the Bahamas, Erica? Erica, how long are you gonna be in the Bahamas? Huh?
I'm living my best life. They want to have a funeral for me, but you know, it's not happening.
Erica, you know what? You gotta remember, girl. You already know this is YouTube, but what you're doing now, that's real life. That's your family life. You know, that's what you live in your life. You know what I mean? YouTube is more like an entertainment type of thing. You know, you can always turn off the computer and ain't never got to come back on ever again. But you know what? You can't turn off your family life, and you can't run away from your family. So I say enjoy your family. YouTube ain't going nowhere. When you get back.
I'm gonna call back in, Patricia. All right. Let me go get some clothes on and find somewhere to sit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So she's y'all, she's in the Bahamas. Wow.
Put me off, Patricia, because I'm on my cell phone. I don't know how to exit off.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, you can still just your avatar can just stay right there until the show is over, I guess. But yeah. So you know what? That's what I was saying, y'all. You know, sometimes you wanna just kind of be like, it's okay to, you know, to have your fun on YouTube and stuff, but you know, keep your personal life to yourself. Don't let nobody know too much about you. But again, there's some people that be like, you know what, they be quick, you know, because they're at that point where it's like, I need somebody to talk to. You know, I need somebody to talk to right now. And next thing you know, before you know it, you done spilled all your shit. You done told them about your family. You done told them about a guy or a husband or you cheating on this person or something. And the only thing that person is doing is just sitting there with a pad and a pen. Mess around and get that person mad. You know that that's what I'm saying. Get that person mad and see what that person do. Person's gonna leak all your stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm saying you can't be too friendly. You can't. You got to keep shit to yourself. You know, keep YouTube, and keep your home your outside of YouTube yours. That's yours. You know what I mean? That's yours. You don't have to share that with no one at all. You know, um, and I know that YouTube can be fun, but then sometimes it just seems like YouTube can get a little bit too serious. Like if somebody get caught out there, it seemed like somebody like want an explanation on why you get caught out there, what happened. And like I said, I feel like everybody on here is grown. Nobody ain't got shit to explain to nobody. You know what I mean? Be like, you know what, I could turn my computer off and I ain't never got to come back on here. Y'all could talk shit or whatever, but it is what it is. YouTube don't have nothing to do with your personal life, so you know what I mean. So keep that shit separate. You know what I mean? Um, so I'm gonna drop the link because, like I said, this is Faco Tuesday. Faco Tuesday, y'all. Faco Tuesday. So if anybody want to come up and hang out, I think Polar. I think he's still live. He must be doing envy. Shit. I think he was on there, 12 hours? Or maybe he did get off and then he probably came back on. But every time I turned on my computer, I see that he was on. So yeah, he might be doing a marathon. Mm-hmm. But kudos to him. Kudos to him. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to get their weight up and stuff. Not that he needs it, because he don't need it. He's polar. He don't need that. He don't need that. You know what I mean? But hey, a little won't help. I mean, a little bit won't hurt. Let me put it that way. A little bit doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? So whatever you can get, just get it. You know what I mean? Everybody's in for the prize. Everybody's to grow in their channel, get the bread and increase their bread. You know what I mean? Because you can have your bread, but you want to get it increased. Now you get increased, y'all already know. The more time that you spend on YouTube and the more you got those watch hours, the more subscribers that you pick up, yeah, that's bread. So hell yeah. Everybody that has their own channel, get your bread. Get your bread. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. I done told y'all it's gonna be plenty new people coming on here starting new channels. It may be 13, 14 people going live. That don't let that deter you, because I know that's how a lot of people, they get discouraged and they put their channel down. They stop working on their channel. And sometimes that's what happens. You stop working on your house, what happens to your house? Eventually your house starts you're neglecting your house. You're not over there doing any live streams anymore. I'm pretty sure that some of your subscribers that's not of the other subscribers probably be like, well, damn, what's going on? Why aren't you putting up, why aren't you doing live streams? We're sitting here, we don't subscribe to your channel. You're not doing it anymore. But you may not feel that way. You may feel like, you know what? Why the hell? Why am I going live? You got everybody else going live at the same time. Ain't nobody coming to see me. Ain't nobody trying to even, hang out. I mean, I'm lucky if I get 15 people in my live stream. If that, then you'd be like, what the hell is it for? I mean, I started off good. I thought that, hey, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could, run my channel and get all these subscribers and stuff like that. But y'all got to know, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all already know, when you're trying to get a channel going, it is hard. It is hard because once you start losing subscribers and stuff, it seems like you start kind of losing faith within yourself, especially if you're trying to reach that goal, especially if you're trying to get monetized. You know what I mean? And then when when you're feeling good and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go live. And then you kind of look around, because I'm pretty sure everybody do it. They probably look around to see who's going live or who's on live. And then you feel like, okay, well, that person's not going live. So, all right, well, ain't nobody live at all. So maybe this is a good time for me to to go live. And that's what you need to think about, people. Go around these YouTube streets, kind of get a feel on who's live and who's not. The people that's not live, the people that's not live, and you already know, hey, you know what? Maybe I got a better chance now. I could go live and just go live. Just go live. Even if you got to sit up there and play music, it don't matter. You can sit up there and play music. They don't want to come up. That's all right. Still sit up there. I've seen it happen. A lot of them, some of them don't even call nobody up on the panel. They just sit there and play music. You know what I mean? It's still, you're still in the algorithm. You're still getting people. They may pop in and pop out, but eventually, hey, you know what I mean? So, and I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that that wanna that want to that have channels. They have channels, but they like, fuck it. Fuck, I'm gonna go what I'm gonna go live for. You got all these other people going live at the same time. I'm not gonna get nobody in there because everybody else is going over there. So, people get in their feelings and be like, I'm not going to do it. But meanwhile, your house is falling down. You're not, if you don't want a channel, then eventually I know your channel's just going to fade on out, and your subscribers are just going to, they're just going to fade out as well. But I'd say keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. If that's the goal that you want, is to be on YouTube, if that's the goal that you want, is to get your channel going and to get you some bread, or get you some ends going. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just like just like what my should I call him, my engineer, he told me one time, because I told him, I said, well, my music, it's really not, I really don't want to. He says, listen, Pat, he says, regardless, you making music, don't get discouraged. Put it out. Put it out. Just put it out. Eventually, eventually something's going to happen. But don't get discouraged, and don't put your music down. Put your shit up, because I started thinking, like I said, you know what, you're right, because I'm the same way, because there's some music that I like and there's some music that I don't like. And I know it's just going to be the vice versa with me, but I also learned to understand is that when you put music up and stuff like that, you have to take the good and you have to take the bad. It's going to be some people that be like, oh, that music's garbage, you stink, you don't know how to sing, your vocals is off and this and that. But then on the other hand, it's going to be somebody that's going to be like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Even though those songs that I put up, y'all, I remember stitches get bitches get stitches and pull up bitch. Even though those were fun songs and stuff like that, but I know that a lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people enjoyed it, even people out of YouTube, because I would go and I'd be like, hey, you like this song? And they'd be like, hey, yeah, that shit is kind of hot. Yeah, I like that. So I know that. It's some people that, that enjoy it and stuff. And that's another reason why, I keep putting up music, because I want my channel to constantly grow. I don't want it to stay stagnant. You know what I mean? Because sometimes your channel can stay stagnant, especially if you're not doing those live streams, even though you may have a channel. Yes, you may have a channel and everything and stuff, and you still may have those subscribers, because those subscribers, the ones that's been with you, they're going to ride with you. Yeah, they're going to ride with you. They ain't going nowhere. But best believe, if they see you in other live streams, they're going to bring it to your attention. Like, hey, when are you going live again? You ain't been live in a long time, because they look forward to that. They look forward to that. So you have to be like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to just kind of like go ahead and do me? Fuck it. Just go ahead and do me. Just put up a live stream. Hey, I'm going live. Or you don't even have to say that, because your subscribers that ride with you, they already going to see that. They're already going to see, because I'm pretty sure the notifications are going to be on, and they're already going to know that you're going to be live, and they're going to come anyway. They're going to come and support you. Let me put these comments up. Y'all already know I'll be running with my mouth. I'll be running. You asked me, was that my picture? Yes, that's my picture. Yes, that's me. That's me, y'all. Yeah, that's one of my pictures. I have a lot of A lot of pictures here. Um, I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wanna come up. I hope y'all was able to hear the music earlier because I didn't know my damn mic was down. I didn't even know my mic was down, y'all. Um, yeah. So, oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I mean, I don't portray myself to be a beauty queen or anything like that. And I know that I'm probably a little bit older than a lot of y'all's and everything. And and I like to have fun and I like to chop it up with y'all. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, uh, and y'all already know sometimes I can get a little crazy and stuff, but and I know that y'all don't see me in battles and stuff, but like I said, and I'm gonna say it again for everybody else and stuff. If people don't come at you and they don't say nothing to you, don't start nothing. No, don't put no rumors out. Don't start shit because that that's messy. That's messy, and you don't want that. You know what I mean? Run your shit. That's what I'm saying. Run your live stream, and and just figure out, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on. I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because that's what some of us do. We tend to give up, you know, and that's what some people want you to do. Some people want you to do that. Some people on here, let's just keep it real, people. Some people on here don't want to see your YouTube channel grow. They don't, and especially if they know that you got potential. If they know that you got potential, you don't think some of them be looking at your numbers and stuff and get into their feelings and stuff. And then even though they may be subscribed to your channel and stuff, but they're watching very close. They're watching very close. And the minute they can, they're gonna hate on you. They're gonna hate on you because you're getting all the people in your chat. You're getting all the subscribers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. You got to watch out. You got to watch out for those snakes and wolves. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of snakes and wolves on YouTube. Best believe that. I'm just telling y'all. Um, what did you say? I'm older too, but the age is a number. I have young daughters. They keep me young. That's good. That's good. But it's some of the even the older, even some of the older mature women on YouTube. They're so quick to call out women and we're all in the same age thing, and that's the thing that I don't get, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I guess it's just to get a rah-rah out of the crowd and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to end. I think it's just going to continue because, like I said, this is just messy YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube ain't like it used to be anymore. I think that YouTube is long gone. I think that YouTube is long gone. You know what I mean? And y'all can believe it or not, and I don't care who gets mad or whatever, but I'm gonna speak my truth. Is that I know that at one time YouTube was all nothing but white people, probably nothing but white and Puerto Ricans and stuff like that. Now that all these niggas done moved in this projects, all these niggas are moved in projects and got their own houses and shit like that, YouTube is towed the hell down. That makes sense to y'all. I know that got to make sense to y'all. Oh, hell yeah. We done moved in. We done moved in. We done got comfortable. Some of us done built up our houses. Some got raggedy houses. Some got nice houses. But yeah, we here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure at one time, it was probably a few, maybe a teaspoon of black people on YouTube. But now shit. We projects now over here. We projects. We done built up our houses. Some are raggedier than others. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? And houses are going up every day. Houses are going up every day, people. I'm just telling y'all, houses are going up every day. Every day. and it's not gonna stop. You know what I mean? And I think it just comes from, having a voice and being able to, say what you want to say. Because 9 times out of 10, let's just face it, a lot of people, yeah, they have channels and shit, but that's only because they got into battles and stuff. But technically, they didn't come on YouTube to have no damn channel. What channel? No, I came on YouTube to have fun and troll and all of this shit. I didn't come on YouTube to start no damn channel. Hell no. But as you get in those further in that YouTube streets and it sucks you in that cesspool and stuff like that, then you be like, oh hell no. This bitch gonna say something about me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make me a channel and shit, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. And that's usually how they get their channel started. And then they decide, hey, you know what? This is kind of cool. I'm gonna keep my YouTube channel. And 9 times out of 10 they do. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they do. Um, yeah. So does anybody want to come up and hang out and pop their shit for Faco Tuesday? Faco Tuesday. You can. Let me read some of these comments. Okay. Jamie. Okay, Jamie, is there really? Well, not just going by. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all be sitting in that chat and just be talking and stuff. Yeah. Um. Hey, hey. What's going on? I know one thing, Miss P. I'm gonna stay my ass out of the ghetto. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what it is. But it's true though. If you really look at it, on the way YouTube was back then, when YouTube was like more of, I'm pretty sure it was more Caucasian people, and it was much more nicer and stuff like that. Nobody knew nothing about no damn live streams and all of that stuff. Nobody know anything about that, and if it was more for the people that had grew their channel, that got some shit, that's showing you, hey, this is a car that I just bought my mom, and this is that and this and that. But it's not gonna happen over here. It's not gonna happen over here. Even the people that's got a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, you're never gonna see them go out and buy a house. You're never gonna go and see them buy a car or anything like that, because this is the messy sector. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What's going on, Harlem?
What's going on with you? How you doing?
Good. I'm just kind of, chopping it up for Faco Tuesday. Just popping my shit. What's going on with you?
Ain't shit. I ain't want to stay down in the chat. That's why I was like, yeah, let me come up and see how she doing.
Mm. So what's new? What's new in you running in the YouTube streets? What are you running into or whatever? I'm talking about these ghetto houses that's constantly being built.
It's ironic that you mentioned houses being built and stuff like that because I work on houses. I put roofs on them and different things like that. I work on houses. Restorations and different things like that. So um, it's just funny you mentioned that. So that's what I've been up to, man. Like, I ain't been in the chat or nothing like that. I ain't been nobody shit. I just been
Well,
working hard,
you already
getting up
know when I
early.
say houses,
Yeah, I
you
know what you
already
mean. I heard you earlier. I
right,
heard you
right,
earlier.
right,
But I'm
right.
talking about it. I said it's ironic that you mentioned that because I've been doing it like currently right now. I'm in a bathroom. I'm working on redoing the bathroom right now. So it's just pretty cool. I'm just having fun, just making money, having fun, and just doing me.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Bato? Wait a minute. What did Bato say? You just made Miss P lose 20%. It doesn't matter to me about the views of Bato. Like I said, you know what? I'm just here running my live stream doing Faco Tuesday. I know a lot of people care, about their views and stuff like that. But like I said, it is what it is. Either they're gonna be here or they're just gonna look and just see the replay. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? So hey, Candy Girl, what's going
Hey,
on?
Susan. Nothing much. You?
Oh, not much, girl. I just want to say, thank you again, girl. I was having
You're
kind of
welcome.
a crazy day and stuff, and then my little phone thing, I got a text. I was like, oh my God, okay. I was like, look at her. So I had to go down these YouTube streets to look for you and
Right.
stuff. I was like, okay, well, this person ain't on this person. So I said, well, let me try Cam. And then I looked and I said, yep, she's in here.
Oh,
Yeah. So
How you doing, Candy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, just hanging in there. You already know.
Oh yeah.
you said Vato's a mess. Um, Oh no, that's all right, Vato. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you've been in here long enough to know that numbers, these numbers they go up and down and stuff. You know what I mean? And it doesn't really, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, just sit and enjoy your live stream. And I believe that's why a lot of people, even though they started their channels out, they're kind of letting their house go because they're kind of like, well, you know what? Why should I do live streams? Ain't nobody gonna come and visit. Ain't nobody gonna come over. You know. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm telling people, no, it don't matter. Do your live stream, still go live, even if you got to sit up in that bitch and just play music. Eventually they'll come. Eventually they'll come, right, guys?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The only reason why I say that is because I just I've seen people get monetized. I've seen people are happy when they got their numbers up and stuff like that. But then I noticed that they started kind of falling off, or just completely fell off. And I believe that's only due to not just all this mess, but also all these new channels being built, and how people are, the traffic is being, directed. Traffic could be directed over here, traffic being directed over there, and the numbers are, fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like
Yeah,
I said,
that's what my humble opinion was talking about. She was over at Room Shakers, and she was
mm-hmm.
alluding to the fact that sometimes when people don't hear what they want to hear, they kind of get angry and they get mad at the guest on their panel or whatever. So she was just alluding to the fact that some people are not always going to hear what they want to hear. They're going to hear what they need to hear, as opposed to hearing what they want to hear. So I thought what she said that night was very effective, because I was listening close.
Well, here's the thing. And you know what, and she is right about that, because you already know. I mean, if it's, people just, they want the drama. They want the drama. They want, who told this and who told that, and let's look at some more information, and let this person, explain why they did this and why they did that. And I'm trying to say, wait a minute, everybody's grown on here. That person ain't got to explain shit to you. You don't pay that person's bills. You don't put gas in that person's car. Why should that person have to explain anything? This is just YouTube. Only thing that person can do is just turn off the computer and go on about their business. You know what I mean? But again, it's just like the messiness sells like sex. The messier, the better.
Right.
You know,
Word.
the
Patricia, can
messier.
you highlight Envy's comment real quick? Can you highlight his comment for me, please?
Which one?
Envy's, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, Candy, you should not have played cheerleading against me yesterday. I'm tired, so.
So how do I play cheerleader against you? Make them explain yourself. Hit the panel. We don't go back and forth in the chat. You have an issue? You can come address me. How do I
Yeah.
play cheerleader against you? I mean, come on. Hit the panel if you have an issue. Let's be grown
Yeah,
about this
I
shit.
noticed that my humble, she don't even come over this way no more. She don't even come over here no more.
Salute to the chat.
But you know what? No, I guess that's okay. I guess some channels aren't for everybody and stuff, and she probably thinks that she don't like being over here and stuff. But she's welcome. I mean, I don't have no problem. I never had any problem with her. You know what I mean? Hey Trey, how are you? What's going on? Vato, if you want to come up, bring your butt up, man. He always in. I guess he's gonna sit down in the bush. Let's see. What did he
No,
say?
like Envy, seriously, if Envy really has an issue, he needs to address me as a man. Like, come up here and face me instead of being in the chat. Because that is some petty ass shit to be doing in the chat. Why didn't you
Envy,
keep
come
that
on
energy
up.
yesterday?
Come up for
Why didn't you address me yesterday? Why are you doing it now here?
come up for a little while, Envy. If you got something that if you
No,
want to
you're not gonna
say.
address me on your panel because you take it to your panel. I don't give a fuck. Take it to your panel because that just shows you're a coward. If you're a man of your fucking word, you can come up here and face me now. Don't take me to your panel. I mean, come on. Why didn't you have this issue yesterday with Cam? Why didn't you go on Cam's panel if you had an issue? Why are you waiting to now? Because you need content, right? You're in your feelings. Get out of your feelings. You're supposed to be a man. Get out of your feelings. You're emotional right now. You should have kept
Well,
that same energy yesterday at Cam's.
Well, for the record,
Instead, you're no. He's
for the
emotional.
record, I ain't got no
He didn't
problem
come
with
up here and
nobody.
face me.
Yeah. Well, maybe Envy will come up and say what what he means and stuff. Yeah. So Harlem, you say you don't have no problem with no one.
Not a soul.
That's good. You know what? And that's good, right? It's good that you could just kind of chill.
Yo, I'm
You
way
know,
too
you ain't got
busy,
the
man.
you ain't
Yo,
got
listen,
the.
I'm way too busy working. I ain't got time.
I hear
Like,
you.
I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? So,
What's up,
But
Miss P?
what's going on with you, man? You having a bad day or something? Y'all hold on
Nah,
for a
Miss
minute.
P,
My
I'm just
phone is
hanging out.
ringing.
Just hanging out, Miss P. How are you doing today? Miss P, you doing good? Hello?
No, y'all go ahead and talk. I got a call coming in.
Oh.
I am not talking to Vato.
What's the word, Candace?
Vato, you can talk to yourself. I don't need to
Man,
talk to you.
why
Harlem,
you like
I would rather
messing with
talk
my
to
people
Harlem
so
than
much,
talk to
Candace?
you. Harlem, how you doing?
Why you like messing with my people so
Harlem, how
much?
you doing? Let's
Come
ignore
on,
him.
man. He ain't
We're
gonna
not talking to
save you right
Vato right
now.
now. So
You a
I'm
blue
Harlem, how are
alright.
girl.
you doing?
You
Harlem,
a
how are you
blue
doing
girl.
tonight?
You gonna jump in harm's way
Just
for a
cooking.
blue girl, Harlem? Man, Harlem ain't trying to catch that bullet. That's for you, Candace. Come on, man. Why you be messing with my people like that, though, Candace? Come on now. Do you like getting trolled, Candace? Do you take that lightly? Like, do you be smiling when people be trolling you?
Harlem, you hear this?
I don't think you really like getting trolled, do you, Candace?
You can, let's keep
Man,
going.
you gotta treat others the way you want to be treated, Candace.
Harlem.
Really, you can't be crying about getting trolled and shit and then be trolling.
Where's the trolling at? There's no trolling. I see our little pussy ass
Well,
bitch
you
on the
know, my
panel.
trolling a little bit different. I don't really be trolling. I
You
just,
don't troll. You are a
you
little
know,
boy.
I troll with your real shit. So I troll you
You don't
with
have
your
real shit.
decisions. I
Anyways,
troll you with
you can have
your
fun
life.
talking to
You
yourself.
know, it's not really trolling because I
I'd
don't
rather
make this
talk to
shit up.
someone with
It's more like
intelligence.
facts.
Harlem. He actually knows how to talk to a lady. You are a little boy out of
You
line.
not even a lady though, bitch. You don't brush your teeth. You don't wash your pussy. You not a lady, bitch. You're not a lady, bitch. You're not lady like, bitch.
I'll address you later. You can have fun
You
talking
is
to
not
yourself.
lady like, dog.
I'm gonna address you later. You can talk to
You never
yourself.
gonna
Sir.
address me, bitch.
Oh, okay. You keep that same
Ever.
energy. I'll address you later.
Never ever.
You can talk to yourself right now. I'll address you later.
You ain't never gonna address me, bitch.
How
Stop
are you
playing.
doing over there,
Bitch, find
Harlem?
something safe to play with, bitch. Real shit. Stop trolling my people.
I'm
bitch.
just cooking on the grill.
What you cooking, Harlem? Harlem, what are you cooking?
Man, you white people cook fetuses and shit. It's not a fetus. Probably some normal food.
You know what, Candy? I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little disappointed in you because you know, I would love to save you, but
I don't need to be saved.
you
No,
turned on me. You turned on me. You
I turned
turned
on
on me.
you. Now you're gonna be emotional.
Yeah, you did. No,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not
I'll
getting
handle you
emotional. I'm
later
just being
too.
Ain't
You
real.
want to
nobody
be
gonna pay.
emotional?
You gotta
What's
pay
up
to
with all
get.
these
You turned on
emotional
me.
Pay
men?
to
You
All
play
right,
weird.
around
all
this
right.
I'll be
That's
bitch,
all I
Candace.
gotta
emotional.
say.
I'll handle all you later. That's
You gotta
okay. You
pay
all
to
can be
play
in your
around this bitch,
feelings.
Candace.
You all can
You
be
better
in your
have that
feelings. It's all
bag
cool.
with you,
You can
bitch,
be in your
at
feelings.
all
It's okay.
times,
I'll handle
bitch.
you all later. I'll
You
handle
better
all you
keep that
later.
bag on you,
You
bitch.
can be emotional. It's okay. I'll handle you later.
Man, who is emotional, bitch? I'm on
You
your
in Harlem
Bitch, I
and
just
feel
woke up from a
emotional
good
shit.
sleep, bitch.
That's
I'm
cool.
fully
It's cool.
energized. Bitch, I'm
It's
like the
cool that we
energizer
brought
bunny
the
right now, bitch.
emotional
I'm up.
out. It's okay. We'll handle you
I'm
later.
feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling good and emotional. That you're gonna be handled later.
My
Okay.
dick was hard when I woke up. I'm feeling great, bitch. I'm feeling great.
Like I said, we'll handle
Yeah.
you later. You can have fun down there talking to yourself.
What's up with you though, Candy? Like, is you traumatized from fucking your daddy? Like, what's up? Why you keep trolling us? Why you think it's funny to troll us? Huh, Candy? Oh, whose fine ass is that? Oh, that's my baby, huh? Oh yeah, that's
Erica's
my
in
baby.
the Erica's in the
She's not in
Bahamas.
the Bahamas. There's no way she's in the Bahamas.
That's my
She was just
baby.
at home yesterday crying
That's why
on
you be mad,
YouTube.
bitch.
So
You
like I
mad that
said, we're
Erica
handle
look
all you
better than
emotional
you?
people
You
later.
mad that Erica pussy
I'm
smell
mad.
better than
I'm
yours?
mad. She ain't no Bahamas.
Man,
Go
you just
outside. Step
mad,
outside.
man.
Step outside. She ain't no
Bro, I
Bahamas.
would be
Step
mad too if I
outside.
looked
She's at a
like you,
hotel.
bitch.
Step outside.
I'd
She ain't no
also be mad,
Bahamas.
bitch. You
She was
remind me
just at
of
home
Lil Bookie.
crying yesterday. Y'all,
You
you're
remind
cat.
me of Lil Bookie.
Like
Real
I
shit.
said, I'll handle all y'all
Y'all
later.
is just mad at life.
Emotional, unstable creatures.
Emotionally
It just shows you
unstable
how
creatures.
easy you guys are emotional and get in your feelings over one little funeral. Guess what? There's part
Ma'am,
2.
ma'am,
So you know what? Stay in your feelings. We'll handle you later.
Ma'am, Candy Marie Kennard.
You can't say my name. If you're gonna drop my legal name, you realize that you can do that. It's gonna get Patricia in trouble. Do not drop my legal name. If you're gonna drop my legal name, do it correctly. You can't say it correctly.
Bato, you better not drop no type of personal information on my channel.
I ain't even say nothing, Miss P.
Oh, now you want to lie? Okay, yeah, you can keep lying,
Ma'am, you had
like I said, I'm gonna handle you later, so you can.
You have a history of just making shit up,
I am gonna handle you later.
Man, you
now
have
Harlem
a history of
himself,
just making
so I can handle
shit up
him later too. That's
you
cool.
have a history of trolling the police.
I have a history of trolling
You've been trolling us. You trolled the police.
Patricia,
bitch,
how are you
trolled
doing?
your daddy, bitch. You have a
Patricia,
history of trolling.
Can you
bitch.
please get this person off me here? He wants to talk
I'm
about my dad. He doesn't even talk about that right now.
Man, come on now, Candy. That's not fair. Why you always telling people to kick me off the panel, Candy? That's not fair. If you don't want to hear nobody,
like I told you, I'm gonna handle you later. I am gonna handle you later, and you're gonna be more emotional than what you are now. And it's gonna be funny as fuck.
How am I emotional?
You gonna know? Like I said, I'm gonna handle you later, so you can stop talking to me. How are you gonna until I come to you later? When I handle you later, you can stop talking to me.
How are you gonna handle me though?
You'll find out. I move in silence. Have you not fucking noticed? I move in silence.
You better send my partner some more money.
Yesterday? Oh, that's right.
You better send my partner some more money. I move in
silence. Shit. Now be quiet. Stop talking to me.
Erica, that's a beautiful fireplace. That's a beautiful fireplace, girl.
Oh no, it's so
relaxing. Go outside and show us
you looking beautiful.
You are.
Cat. You maxed out your credit card at a hotel.
I ain't about her.
Where's your protection at, Candy? Call my partner and pay my partner some more money.
Yeah, I just threw something in, because at the water park, you gotta have some braids in,
It looks really nice, girl.
You was at the water park today?
Told you she's at a water park in her local town. She ain't no
water park in the Bahamas.
Cat.
Why you be hating on Erica, bitch?
Cat.
She look good and you don't? Is that why you mad?
Look good, I know. Okay, you're cat.
Is that why you're mad?
Like I said, I'm gonna handle you later. We're gonna handle all you later, so you don't need to address me.
Why is you jealous of Erica, man?
You don't need to address me. Like I said, I'll handle you later. Stop addressing me. You're over my ass.
This is
all hot dog money.
Get off my ass. I'll handle you later.
You don't even have no ass. Ain't nobody on your ass.
How do you know what I have and don't have? You've been looking at me. You ain't on my neck at all. But
it looks nice.
You never get a chance to touch me. Like I said, I'll handle you later.
Nice in the Bahamas. It's in the Bahamas.
You ain't no Bahamas. You're at a motel in your local city. Go outside and show us the Bahamas.
I know local
city. How long did it travel to get there? How long did it travel to get to the Bahamas? You're a cat. You're a cat. You're a cat.
You mad,
How about the Bahamas? She mad. She
having no Bahamas. You maxed your credit card at a hotel down your street. You're cat.
Why are you jealous?
Is she jealous?
I'm jealous. Now I make boss moves.
Why are you jealous, bitch?
I ain't
Right.
jealous. I make boss moves.
Go
That's
work
why
on
Nah,
y'all
yourself.
dog.
Go
emotional
work on
I'm a real
shit.
yourself.
boss, though.
Like
Spend
I
that money that
said,
you've been
if
paying
you're a real
motherfuckers to
boss,
get
where's
you
your
to
money
work.
at? Where's your money at? Put your money
Spend
where your
that
mouth is,
money on
bitch.
them
Where's your
teeth
money
you
at?
got, bitch.
Like I said,
You've
I'm
been
gonna handle
damn
you
chewing rocks
later.
your whole life, bitch.
You're all tough
Fix
right
your
now,
motherfucking
so I'm
teeth
gonna
at
handle
least.
y'all
Make yourself
later.
presentable to the world, bitch. Cause you
Mm,
fucking nasty, bitch. You nasty.
I'm
Nasty.
fucking
No,
nasty,
look,
but you're over my ass.
cam up and just show
I
us
don't
your
have to
teeth,
cam up
bitch.
for no little boy.
Just cam up and show us your
I'm gonna
teeth,
handle you
bitch.
later, little boy.
Man, you
Stop
be
talking to
talking with
me.
your lips extra
What I
closed,
just said,
bitch.
I'm gonna handle you later. Quit talking to
Man,
me.
you
You're
ain't never
upset.
gonna handle nothing, bitch.
Oh,
It's
you want
not
to
safe for
bet?
you to troll no more.
Didn't Erica say the
It's
same thing?
not
I won't
safe
be
for
able to
you to
handle her
troll no
ass.
more.
But didn't she get put in a dead? Like I said, I'm
Erica,
handling
Man,
you
you
all
ain't
later.
never
you
gonna.
better
Man, you
stop it.
gave
Let's see you.
Erica
Oh,
This
free
ain't
promotion.
Friday. This ain't Friday. I see
oh.
you, Erica.
Erica
I
looking
see
nice.
you.
I'm trying to see the big old
Do I
titties
look
too.
bothered? Do I look bothered? Nah.
No, this ain't Friday. So yeah. You got to keep your girls up in there. You got to keep them girls steady up in there now.
Right,
Nah,
We
right.
Erica,
see
you got
you.
me
We see
distracted.
you.
I'm looking at them big old wobbly titties bouncing around. I'm distracted. Nah,
I'm gonna quit
Patricia,
playing with
how
y'all
you
tonight.
doing, girl?
How
you
y'all
gotta
doing
put
in
one
the
of them
chat?
titties in my mouth, Erica. Don't tell James.
I got to watch
Girl.
Erica because she loose too up in there. You know.
Yeah, I'm about to drink. I'm about to pour me a margarita.
Oh
Margarita.
wow, girl.
Yeah.
No
I should have
filter.
brought
Call
mine
your
down here.
pussy ass in, bitch. Yeah.
What's up, Candy? You
Come
all
get
right,
your
Candy?
troll on.
You
Patricia,
finna do
how
a
you
part two?
doing?
You finna do a part two with the funeral?
Patricia, girl, how are you doing?
I'm cool,
I'm here
girl.
for
Just
you.
like I
Anybody else
said,
talking to me is wasting their
just
time
here
because
for
I ain't
Nasty
Faco.
addressing
mouth,
nobody
bitch.
else right now.
Nasty pussy, bitch.
Just here for Faco Tuesday, girl.
You know, I'm here for
Yeah.
you. I support
Today
you.
is my
I know
day,
you
Anybody
do.
else
baby.
up
I
here don't need,
know, girl.
they don't get no
Listen,
attention right
I
now.
already told my friend about you. He was like, "What?" I said, "Yes."
Told you, when I walk you through the long way off of YouTube. We don't have to be on YouTube.
Be like,
I
man,
support
this
you
show
off of
on
the shit.
YouTube is
Right,
going
and
cross
you
If you,
do.
country
you know,
sucking dick,
when
y'all.
you rock with somebody, you walk with
This show on YouTube
me.
is going
Yeah,
cross country eating meat.
I hear you.
You is the motherfucking story. You is content, bitch. You a meat eater, dog. You a meat eater, dog.
That's all she is content.
She fucking content, bitch.
Mhm.
When you get trolled, that's content,
Patricia,
bitch.
back
When
to
you be
your
crying, that's
rape assignment.
content,
Back
bitch.
to your content, Patricia. Don't let panel
You
killers
is the
come up here and
content,
destroy your
ho.
panel right now. Back to you, girl. This is yours.
I'm not
Girl,
destroying the panel,
we
man.
don't, we just kind of
I'm
like
here
I
for
said
you.
on Faco Tuesday. You know what I mean?
How was your
And
Taco
that's it.
Tuesday?
But
How was
There
your
I
you go,
wanted
Taco
to
Dave,
Tuesday?
man.
find out, Erica, do you have your own room? I mean, is that in a room or is that in like a lobby? I don't know.
Girl, I'm on a cruise, girl. Y'all gotta look out for the vlog. Stay tuned for Erica Kelly vlogs.
Oh hell
Ooh.
yeah, girl.
That's right. That's
I'm
right.
tuned in.
Well, you
Tune
said
in.
you on a
You're
cruise?
I'm
gonna see the
tuned in.
whole vacation. You're gonna see it
I
all.
love that fireplace. I love that
That's what's
fireplace.
up. That's
Yeah,
what's up. I like
When
I'm
did
it.
actually
you get
working.
when did you get there, Erica?
Today, I'm working. So I gotta
Okay.
keep content coming on my channel. You know what I'm saying? The shit costs money to do this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Live your life on YouTube, it's hard.
Dang, girl.
Then people be
Gotta keep
trying to
that
troll you,
content
huh,
coming.
Erica? I
Huh?
hate when them people be trying to troll you, Erica. Like, come on,
I
man.
know.
Not
I
be
had
Miss
trying to
to
troll
come
my
on.
baby, man.
WYSM, what's going on, baby
These
girl?
little gremlin mouth babies be trying to troll you, man. Should be
Yeah,
making
I
me
don't know
mad.
why they do, but though.
These
Like I
little
told
I don't
you,
know
nasty
what
little
they
blue
do.
boy,
bitches,
I'm
man.
gonna handle you later. So
These
you need
little
to calm
nasty
your
blue
little
bitches
pussy
with
ass
no ass
down.
be trying to
You need
troll
to
me.
calm your little pussy ass down because I'm gonna handle you
Nasty ass
later.
blue bitches
So
with
see, I'm not
stinky
talking
Man,
pussy.
to you. You're still emotional.
Nasty.
I
That
haven't
I'm
said
not
a
bitch
shit
got
to
the
a
you.
same
blue
You're
taste
bitch.
she
still
got in her mouth
emotional.
inside her
Man,
vagina.
you're going out sad.
That shit nasty.
Yeah, I got white girls hating on me, dog. What's up?
Real
Yeah,
shit.
I'm white
She
and this
just
white girl
I'm
jealous.
owns
You
your
know
jealous.
what I'm
ass.
saying? They hate
Black
us because
girls,
they ain't us.
Like I
black
said, I'm
girls,
gonna handle y'all later. Y'all need to calm down. Stop being so
black
emotional.
girls don't even troll
This
me
ain't
good
not the
like that.
panel to be
What you
emotional
talking about?
on. This is supposed
Nasty,
to be Taco
man. This
Tuesday, not
nasty ass blue
emotional
bitch,
Tuesday.
man.
It's only
Catfish
Tuesday. You're
ass,
emotional.
man. Bitch.
Shit.
Nasty ass, man. So I hate you, little nasty ass blue bitch, stink ass blue bitch. Bitch, you be
Right.
having yellow juice coming out your shit, bitch. Slime coming out your shit. Fish oil coming out your shit. That shit nasty, man.
God damn.
Bitch, you like a trout. You like a walking trout, bitch. Shit nasty, man.
So
You not even a trout.
Harlem,
You more
so
like
Harlem, when are you coming up this way? You kept mentioning
July.
man, you like a marlin, bitch. You
all
a
right, cool.
walking marlin.
Patricia,
July.
can you move me? So can you
You
move me
like
away from
a
this
you
little
like a
boy, please?
mackerel. No, you a mackerel, bitch. You full of mercury. You mackerel. Yeah, you a mackerel. Look, I found exactly what fish you is, bitch. The one filled up with mercury, ho.
Damn. Vato, you going in tonight, huh?
Man, I don't know who this bitch be trying to troll, man. Bitch, you is not safe around this bitch. Call your partner, man. Call my partner, give my partner some more money, man. That's
Hey,
what you
Vato,
need
what
to
you
do.
call it? Yeah, I heard you talking about a protection plan.
On the show? Yeah, different locations. Yeah. Huh?
Good
That's
Lord.
just I you know what? Harlem, you ever thought about getting you a page or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it was a thought once before, like, but it was like, nah. About what? You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, maybe I'll try that. Then I was like, nah. Then I was like, you know what? That's for everybody else, not me. So I just discovered that. So it is.
But if you did, what would your channel be about?
Mine.
Or would it be like about fashion?
It'll
Because I
probably
can
be
tell you
about
like
fashion.
fashion. You like fashion.
It'll be about fashion, women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be about, shit like that. Cigars, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an older guy, I smoke cigars, so I know a lot about cigars and shit.
Okay. Like
Anyway,
Bato, he knows about stocks.
Patricia.
Yeah.
You know I rock
A lot
with you.
about hats and
I
different types of
support you,
hats,
but I'm gonna jump
different
down.
styles.
You hop on up here with these. What do you
Where you going,
I'm
Candid?
gonna jump down, Patricia. I'll support you in the chat.
You going down? You leaving?
Yeah, girl. You know I support
All
you.
right, girl. Go ahead.
We gonna holler at you, Candid. We gonna holler at you.
Bato, what is your problem, man? You fighting with every dog.
Man, she be trying to troll my people, Miss P. I can't let that shit fly.
So what's going on with your channel? So you still gonna have your channel stick with just stocks and bonds and all of that?
Yeah, but I'm not starting my channel yet though. I'm not fucking with that yet.
No.
I'm gonna keep getting my troll on.
Hey,
okay,
it's funny.
so you like that
sex.
so you like that better.
That's funny.
Well, I just don't. I don't even have a computer, Miss P. So I don't even have nowhere to sit down and make videos at.
So
I don't even own a computer, Miss P.
So what's going to happen? What's going to happen if people stop letting you up on their panel? Period. So where would you go then? Would that make you start your own channel, or would you be like, fuck it?
Well, if motherfuckers stop letting me on their panels, shit, I don't know. I don't know that shit gotta happen first. That shit gotta happen first. That's like, what if the world ends tomorrow?
No, but it can happen though. Every panel you go on, they can block you from it, and then what?
Well, once that day comes, then you might see me pop out with a channel.
Because you know what? Best believe sooner or later that's going to happen. People understand what's going to happen is people are going to start paying just so other people don't come up on their panel. Watch and see what I'm saying.
Come on, Miss P. Look. If you willing to take money to not let me on your panel, Miss P.
I'm not saying me. You're fine. I don't have a problem with you. You're over here supporting. I'm saying that the way these, because they talking about these protection plans and all of that stuff. You already know something else is going to come behind that. And
ain't no protection plans to keep me safe from you.
No. What I'm saying is, it's out there in the YouTube streets. It's something that's
I'm the one who brought up the protection plans. I'm the one who first said about this shit. That was my idea, Miss P.
So that was your idea about the protection plan.
That was my idea.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, don't be surprised if people start saying, listen, I'm going to give you this amount of money. You can never let that guy back up, or you can never let that female back in your live stream ever again. Will you take it?
Well, I'm not no content creator, you know. I got integrity before anything. You know, I'm not
Hey,
not
yo,
the
Miss
type to sell
Patricia,
my
if I was
integrity
you,
for a
I'd
couple
take that
dollars.
shit. Give me that. Goodbye.
How do you do?
Yeah, you know, some people might take it. Some people
you ain't
won't
got
take
look,
it.
especially if the person talking shit ain't adding to the bread. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you never, you don't fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Not
I'm
on no
saying
money
the
Well,
shit.
way
look,
these
I don't
YouTube
give
streets
motherfuckers money
are,
on this
the way
bitch.
I
they
feel
are
you, dog.
now.
I feel you. Neither do I. But on the same token, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying the way
I
these
mean, yeah,
YouTube
that shit
streets
sound
are, and
good,
the way and
but
crazy it
to
is.
be honest with you, I have built up so many channels on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I doubt this shit happen.
SSI too. SSI too.
Yeah, I fuck with SSI.
Yeah, like
I
you
fuck
think
with
all
SSI.
right, look, yo, you think you and SSI are not needed around here? Like that little bit of like controversy, that little bit of, somebody that's gonna turn it different real quick. Yeah, that's needed. I
Yeah,
mean,
everybody. Vato is
he
he's a
adds to
part
it.
of
You know what I
the
mean? He adds
YouTube
to it for
sector.
sure. So
Let Vato
can't
leave.
deny that.
Let Vato leave for a couple of months or something like that. The ones that like Vato
Niggas
a
gonna
lot,
miss that
they're gonna
crazy shit.
start missing
No,
Vato, and
no,
people
no.
gonna
Let
start
Vato,
wondering where Vato is.
no, let Vato SSI and Troll Gang leave at the same time.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what happened? Yeah, they're
And
gonna,
Craig. You know what I
especially
mean? Them type
Vato,
niggas,
because it's a
niggas
lot of
gonna miss them
of
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
people, right? Because it's a lot of females that love Vato. That
Man,
they
I'm
do.
They be loving the
solidified on this
controversy
shit,
like
Miss Pete.
word.
The whole Mo3 sector know me. Everybody
Right.
know me,
Not
So
only
if
man.
that,
Like
like,
Vato
look,
just
boom.
the
all of a
shit
sudden
was so bad,
disappear,
Miss Pete. When Mo3 first died, they tried to say Rainwater paid me. They was trying to say I was part of the cartel when I first came trolling on this bitch.
Damn.
Like,
oh
man,
shit,
like
really?
the whole Mo3 sector know me. I
That's
was
What?
trolling
crazy.
on
They
this
thought
bitch
that.
You
before
mean to tell me
Lil
I had a
Warren
big
started
wall
going
sitting
live.
up on my
They
panel
thought
all this
that.
time?
They
Jeez.
thought that, nigga.
Man, really, bro, when the Mo3 storyline was going through, before
Yeah.
Lil Warren started going live, before the Bird started going live, come on, man. Come on, man. The
I
Mo3
must admit,
sector,
I,
come
I
on,
wasn't
man.
around for that. I must admit, I wasn't around for that.
Man, that was before the Bird started going live, man.
Right. Okay.
That was the
Okay.
real content back when Mo3 brought us all together, man. Long live Mo3.
Right.
So how did Mo3 bring all of us to bring all that's what I like to know. Can you kind of break that down and tell us? Because they saying that this is the Mo3 sector. So who came up with the Mo3 sector?
Well, it was Ratchet. It was Ratchet at first. Sko was by himself. Sko only had like 50 motherfuckers in his chat. He was talking to himself before that, just in his chats. Inmates B and the Bird tried to attach himself to that shit, but he crashed out because he said fuck Mo3. He crashed out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he crashed out early. That's why his shit ain't never blow, because dude a funky.
So what
There's a
sector did
reason
you
why them
come from?
motherfuckers got
What
thousands of people
sector did
watching
you
this
come
shit,
from,
and
Vato?
the Bird got our numbers.
You came from Skull or Ratchet's channel?
The first channel I appeared on was Ratchet's channel.
Oh, okay. See, me and Harlem, we appeared in Timbo's channel, in that sector. Well, back then it wasn't even a sector, right, Harlem?
Yeah, that was just a channel.
Yeah, it was just a channel, just grown folks night. That
Yeah,
was it.
I go way back. I go way back in YouTube when people were like, they ain't know what to do on this shit. They was just like, "Hi, my name is this and that." They ain't know what they was doing. They just
No,
knew to press live and just try it out. I was watching
right,
people's live back then.
Well,
right.
look, Envy, I don't think Mo3 will really be mad about it, bro, because we keeping his name alive, bro. Regardless of how you see it, bro, motherfuckers ain't supporting Mo3 like that. The only motherfuckers who really still talk about Mo3 is us. The people in Texas don't co-sign Mo3. The rappers don't co-sign Mo3. Who the fuck is gonna keep Mo3 name alive other than Rainwater and us and Mo3 partners?
Yeah.
We ain't saying
There's
we
some
Mo3,
truth to
but
that.
we is keeping his name alive, bro.
Not even Boosie talking about him too much.
It says no. Go interview. It was yesterday.
That boy still be
Yeah,
performing
shoot.
Mo3 songs though. That's the only reason why I'm trying to go to a Boosie concert. I'm trying to hear a Mo3 song.
Right.
Mm. Okay. Well, I say this and I say it again. I believe that some people, they probably never even really knew anything about Mo3 music. They probably didn't even listen to it, but because his name was all out in the YouTube streets and ringing bells, and everybody was trying to solve. Everybody kept coming up with their own, like, oh, okay, now this is how it happened. This is how it happened. Because if you remember back then, everybody had something to say about how he died and who killed him and who was responsible and what they think and all of this stuff. But 9 times out of 10, they really probably never really got into his music. And probably because when his name did get pretty big in YouTube, that's when everybody started doing their homework.
See, that's why motherfuckers don't like saying long live Mo3 and shit. Man, motherfuckers really ain't no Mo3 fans and shit. Motherfuckers really fuck with Yellow Bees and shit. They think Yellow Bees is hard and shit. Like, man, what the diehard Mo3 fans ain't never gonna stop saying long live Mo3, man. Long live Osama, man. Shit retarded. I'm gonna continue giving this sector credit to Mo3, man.
Yeah, but
Mo3 brought
okay,
us
but I
together.
hear what you're saying, but I don't think they should call this the Mo3 sector, because Mo3, I mean, he was making money. He was making money. This sector ain't making no money. Only thing this sector is doing is making messiness.
Well, we ain't trying to be like Mo. Oh, hold on. Ain't nobody on this bitch can even try to compare themselves to Mo3. That's it. Trying to compare
Right, but
yourself
if he was
to a
about
dude with
money,
that
then we
much
should
talent.
follow. Don't you think we should follow that footsteps and trying to get money? I mean, if he was about money, he was about
I
career,
mean,
he was about building.
Miss P, how do you know we don't get money? Just because we don't get money off YouTube?
No, I'm saying, far as YouTube, we're just keeping it on YouTube. We're just keeping it on YouTube, and we're just keeping it on channels. That's it.
I mean, brother, bloggers is what's keeping his name alive. You know what I'm saying? If you want us to follow Mo3's footsteps and get money, I mean, a lot of us is already getting money, Miss P. A lot of us don't need YouTube to get money.
Right, I
This is
know
why we
that.
don't have channels.
Right, I know that. I'm talking about the ones that do have channels. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, if Mo3, he was about making, getting his bread and having things and stuff. That's what I'm saying. We need to follow in that. If we're called the Mo3 sector, then we need to follow some of Mo3 footsteps. I know we can't
What
be
you trying
like
to go
him,
step on
but
people?
I
What
know
you
we
trying to go
can't be
kill
like
people or
him,
something?
huh?
What you trying to go kill people? Just because you admire somebody doesn't mean you have to
No,
follow
no,
in their
no, no, no,
footsteps.
no. I'm just saying is that if they're calling this the Mo3 sector, then I already know, just by looking, that I know that Mo3 was about, he was about his business, he was about making money, he was about growing shit. You know what I mean? So if this is called the Mo3 sector, then other people that look at this sector should be like, oh, okay, they believe in making money, they believe in growing their channels, but then they come over here, we ain't nothing but just messiness, dragging this person, that person, and stuff like that. That's all I was just saying.
Come
You know
on,
what I
man.
mean?
Mo3 used to talk a lot of shit too. What is you talking about? Do you even know Mo3?
Well, I know. I
Mo3
mean,
talked a
you
lot
know
of
what?
shit.
I know that. I know he. You know what? I know that there's battles. I know about the different rap battles and stuff. And I know that he probably had beef out in the street. Yeah, he did. But on the flip side too, I'm just saying that he was about getting his money too. He was about getting his money and probably providing for his family. You know what I mean? And that's why I was saying, over here, you ain't gonna see nobody just go out and all of a sudden buy a house or buy a new car and stuff like that. But the other sectors, like the blue sectors, or not even just the blue sectors, the ones that's all about making money, some of these young black kids on YouTube, it's a lot of young ones that's 18, 19 years old. They're living in houses and they got 2-3 cars in the driveway and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they're running
Right.
their channel the right way. They're not with that messiness.
Right, but you don't necessarily have to have a you don't necessarily have to document everything you do. Just cause you know what I'm saying, just cause you don't make videos about this shit don't mean it's not going on. You just don't
Yeah.
know about it. That motherfuckers. I mean, bro, when I go buy a car, I don't go on YouTube and tell everybody, I just brought a motherfucking car. It is what it
No,
is. I
I'm
mean, I'm
just
not.
saying what I see. What I see down these YouTube streets when I go
I
into
could
other
agree with
sectors.
that.
I'm just saying, I'm talking about when I go into other sectors and stuff. And I'm even talking about some of even the young black girls, the young girls, and how they built their career is they built their career. Some do hair tutorials, some do fashion, but because they did their channel the right way and they got all these promotions and stuff like that and endorsements, money just started pouring in. So they was able to take that money to invest. You know what I mean? But the only thing we invest in, we don't invest in our channels. We invest in our channels being messy, and we invest in each other
Some
being
people
messy.
do invest in their channels, Miss P. Maybe you don't invest in your channels, but I know several content creators who
I
invest
said
into their
some
channels.
people. I'm not saying all because there is probably some out there, but some just want to run just the messy houses. That's it. You know what I mean? And we already know messy sells just like sex. You know,
Well, to be honest,
the
Patricia,
messier, the better. It's the
to be
same thing as
honest,
sex.
what you are talking about, you had part of the blame on you, Miss P. You are part of the problem. If that's the problem, if what you're talking about is the problem, that people just like the messiness, you is
Why
part of the
am I part
problem.
of the problem? No, I only bring mess. I only bring the mess when mess is brought to me. But if I'm talking about me personally, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the people that come over here and chop it up and be messy and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me as a person. I don't bring the mess unless mess follows me. Then I have to handle it and stuff like that. But if nobody messes with me, I'm not gonna go and try to instigate and call myself trying to. No, I'm not gonna do that because that's just not the type of person I am. But if you come after me, you damn right I'm gonna come back at you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come back at you. But you know what? I prefer quiet. I prefer, hey, let me run my channel. Let me grow, and let me just, make a few coins. That's it. And let me have fun too,
So
Yes,
you
I'm with the,
prefer
with the
peace and
talk shit, and
serenity.
sometimes I could be with the rah-rah and all that stuff too. But all in all, I'm, I don't want to be labeled as a messy. I don't want my channel to be messy as labeled as a messy channel. I want my channel to be like, hey, yeah, sometimes, yeah, we go to Patricia's live stream. Yeah, sometimes, it'd be kind of a little messy over there or whatever. We have fun, but and sometimes we also have we have topics or try to stay on topic.
I don't know, Miss P. I feel like you had one of the messiest channels in the sector.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, come on now.
I honestly think you
Come
do.
on now.
Nah,
I
really.
have the messiest. Oh my
You
god,
have
are
one
you
of the
serious?
messiest channels in the sector.
I,
But
oh,
I don't think the messiness is a problem. I don't see the messiness like that as a problem. You see it as a problem for some reason. I don't know why you see it like that. When I think you have one of the
well, if
messiest
you look,
channels on
if
this
you
bitch.
look, people are saying the same thing. I see. I'm not the only one that's saying it. It's a lot of people that's saying, like this person here, like No Filter. He said this is the hot mess sector. It is. I already know. But we did this. We did this. We did this. I think what happened was, soon as the doxing came in, I think it got uglier. It was already ugly, but I think soon as the dachshund came in, I think that's what really made it uglier. And then
Well,
Hey,
we got a couple people we could blame on this shit who introduced the doxing shit.
Patricia, you trying to make a safe haven for hoes.
well, you know what? I'm saying like this. Y'all already know Friday night, it's like we having fun over here. You know what I mean? We having fun over here and stuff like that, and I pop my shit and I talk my shit. You know what I mean? And if the hoes want to come out and have fun, hell yeah, hoes, let's go.
you, t-
Bubba
he
said,
said you a rest haven for hoes.
yeah, he said he said I got the messy.
Well, you have one of the messiest.
I have so who okay, I have one of the messiest channels.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, Gato.
I mean, I'm just being honest, Miss B. I'm not like I don't think messiness is a problem though. I don't see it as the problem.
So so you're saying that I have the messiest. So how can I
You have
clean
one
it
of the
up,
messiest.
Vato? Can you give
You
me
have
some
one of the
pointers?
messiest.
Huh?
You have one of the messiest. Repeat that for me.
So how can I clean it up? I don't want to be I don't want to be messy like that. So how can I clean it up? You have any idea? Do you have any?
Stop letting people talk shit about people on this bitch.
Why? Oh, that's including you too, right?
Yeah, that would also have to include me, Miss P.
How she gonna stop that shit though? Niggas be out
Dog,
here
that's the
catching
message,
wreck.
bro. You mute a motherfucker, tell him to stop talking shit, or kick him out this bitch. It's real easy.
Well, I always feel like this. Everybody got their way of of expressing themselves and shit like that. If this is the scratch sector or whatever, I
Yo,
say
Patricia.
like this,
Hey Patricia,
scratch.
you just let us know how the fuck to get a motherfucker off. You said hit my cash app, they gone. Pretty much what you said. In so many words. You like motherfucker hit my cash app, they gone.
Well, yeah, that too. That too. Because a
At
lot of
least I know
people.
why I be gone. If you got me gone, at least I know you got paid for it.
Well, you know what? I do know that it's a few people that especially my gang. They do support the channel. They do. You know what I mean? Um, and like I said, I just wanted people to when they come over here, I just want them to have fun and shit and scratch. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a problem with it, if somebody say, I don't want to I don't want this person bringing up any personal information, then that's when I step in and be like, no, you can't say anything about anybody's personal information unless that person say, you know what? Yeah, I don't care. I want to scratch. I want to, tell his ass off. I'm gonna tell her ass off. Then it's, then you go ahead and do it. You know what I mean?
Well, my shit's already out there, the fake and the real. It don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. But Vato say I was one of the messiest sectors. But what about Envy's is he the number one messy Vato, or he's not even in the running?
I don't think so. Envy don't let motherfuckers up when he don't want to.
Mm.
Envy has kicked me out so many motherfucking times. Envy, Envy picks and chooses. Envy
Okay.
He
picks and
kick you out.
chooses.
He kick you out when you being disrespectful to the ladies.
Oh nah, yeah, I start cutting up. I it comes
Like
with
when
the
you go
shit.
into
It
the
comes
ladies,
with the
that's the
shit.
only time he get you out of there.
It
Like, you know what
comes
I'm
with the
saying? It gotta
shit.
be
Man,
it
look,
gotta be like a 7. She gotta be like a 7 and better. If you talk crazy to a 7 and better, you gone.
no
She
man,
gotta be a 7 and
I don't
better.
take that
You
shit
can't talk
personal.
crazy. No,
I
all
talk
right, so
crazy as a
cool.
bitch.
You can't talk crazy to Eve, you're gone. She's bad. You can't talk crazy like certain people he have up there. If they bad females, you can't talk crazy. And
So
that's
you're
honest.
saying that
I do the
envy.
same
So
thing.
you're saying
I,
that
I
envy
would do the
mostly
same
go
thing.
by the looks. If you're a 7 or
I would do the
better,
same thing. Yeah, he go by your looks, kind of, sort of. He go by your looks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, look, if you a deuce and you up there talking shit, you get an 8, 9, or a 10 up there, or a 7, she gonna shut you down. Just camming up, she shut you down. Just camming up, she shut you down. You should have a lot less to say. But like, look, boom. If you like a 5 and you put some makeup on, you turn yourself up to a 7. You might be able to talk a little bit of shit, but that's as high as you could go. As soon as the 8, 9, or a 10 show up, you know what I mean? You're gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let a real bad one show up.
wow,
Envy will get you going. He'll get you going.
wow.
You better act right.
I'm
If
like
there's a
you,
bad
Trey.
one up there, just talk like you
I'm
got some
like Trey.
sense.
Like wow.
No, I'm just saying, talk like you got some sense, and he'll keep you up there. But like, if you start talking crazy, and he got a bad one up there, he gonna let you go. Simple. I do the
Man,
same
it
thing.
Mm.
comes with the game, bro. I mean, I talk crazy regardless. Not,
Oh,
I
we know
get kicked
that. We
off
know
panels
that.
all the motherfucking time, though. That shit just comes with it. When you speak your mind, you gonna piss people off. I
Yeah.
speak my mind on this bitch. I don't bite my tongue for nobody. You gonna have to kick me out this bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I mean that's one thing I do know about you, Vatu. You know what I mean? You do speak your mind, and you do be in lots of battles. Lots. You be in a battle every day, at least twice a day with somebody.
Well,
Maybe even three times.
well, look, I
Amen.
honestly I try not to, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna let a gremlin mouth ass little nasty ass bitch, troll the people who I fuck with.
Mm,
Especially if them people is doing shit for me that you not. I'm not gonna let this shit fly.
mm. Well, so do you think it's more men on here that argue more with females than men? What's your take on that? Do you think it's a lot of men in this
Who
sector
you
that love
asking?
to argue with more women than but won't go up against too many men?
Well,
Like
be honest.
quick to call a bitch, quick to almost say, you know what, I'm gonna fuck you up, or so,
All right,
take
look,
it
look,
there.
look, look, look. You got the cats up here that keep it real, like that'll tell you how the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other ones that start white knighting. Like they'll know the girl's in the wrong, but they'll still try to save her. Like, yo, don't do that. You know what I mean? You got those. It's a whole bunch in the sector. You know what I mean? You got a whole bunch of guys, different types. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not gonna leave the women alone. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're wrong, I'm gonna ride with them. You got those. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of bullshit going on. You got the ones that kind of keeping it real until the shit get nasty, then they back out. You know what I'm saying? You got all
Yeah,
different types. But I think that the females kind of like when they start seeing certain things go on, they get vocal, and if they start seeing a little bit of too many men unite, they be like, all right, we got to break that up. Like if they start seeing like too many men unite, then all of a sudden, like everybody's gay now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a faggot because there's too many guys uniting. So the only way to break that up is call everybody a faggot. So if you say faggot, some of the guys are gonna be like, I don't want to be in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be a part of that. So they're gonna back off. So they have a lot of
mm-hmm.
control as well. Because only thing they have to do is use a faggot card, and then a lot of niggas start backing off. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna ride with that shit. That they start leaving the guys alone. They start white knighting, and then they start simping and shit like that.
Mm. Wow. Well, like I said, and I say it again, this is yeah, this is YouTube, and and people done got, they just done got so addicted to it that it's crazy. It is, um but I still say that, and I say this again, that you can't, um you can't be too friendly. You can't be too friendly with people on YouTube. You got to just kind of keep them as your associates, and not give out your number, and not give them too much of your information, because that will come back and bite you in the ass. Because soon as that breakup happened with the so-called friendship and stuff, you're gonna look like the donkey of the day. You know what I mean?
Quick fast. Yo, check this shit out. Imagine another man saying, "Yo, I like that shirt, man. That shirt's kind of fly. Where did you buy that?" All of a sudden, just by asking, or even telling him the shirt's fly, and asking where did he buy it, you're gay.
Yeah,
You're gay. Automatically, right there, bam, automatically, you gay. You
you
nice
gay.
shirt, and then where'd you buy it? It's just too sensitive. It's just way too sensitive. Like it's gotten to the point where a lot of these men are allowing some, not all, women to take them out of their masculinity, take them way out of it. Like, yo, you only do what I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do what I tell you to do as a man, then you're not doing it right. So a lot of them, they fade towards that, which is called white knighting and simping. So you got a lot of that shit going on. You can't even, yo, man, that's a nice suit. Where'd you get that? Brooks Brothers. Oh, you can't even ask that because all of a sudden you a faggot for asking where he got the suit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's true. That is true. But see, that's the thing, because see, us as women, what we could comment all day. We could comment all day on men, and we could comment all day on each other. Like if I see a girl with cute hairstyle or something, and she's up, oh, girl, I like your hair. Oh, that's so cute. But a man can't say to another man, hey man, I like that hairstyle, man. That hair.
Man, they got
You
a
Man,
lot
took
what
of
is
it
that,
too
an
women
S
on
far.
this
curl?
bitch
I was saying
that
a
don't
suit.
act like
We're
women.
not talking about hair. See, you went too far. See,
Well,
now
you
if you're
know
gonna
what I'm
talk about
saying,
hair, no, hold
right?
on.
But
If you're gonna
what
talk
I'm
about
saying
hair,
is, a
you
woman
asking,
can
no,
compliment
hold on,
another
hold on. This how you
woman.
do that. Instead of saying nice haircut, you say, yo, man, where'd you get your hair cut? That's all. You don't have to compliment him on his hair. You can just ask him where he got his hair cut. He knows what you're saying.
Right, but I'm saying that is different because a woman could say, a woman could say, yeah, to another woman, girl, I like that, I like that nice shirt. I like that. That's real nice. I like that. But if a man say it to another man, it would be weird. And he would be, like you said, he'd be considered like, man, what you looking at my shirt for? You gay or something? So, that's where I
No,
was
I
going.
didn't say another man would say that. I said, like, if there was another woman in the room or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, she's in her energy or whatever, and you like, yo, fam, where'd you get that shirt at? You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, she can equate that just by you asking him where he got the shirt. She can equate that to you being gay, or even another man. You're right. Another man could equate that to you being gay.
Right.
I'm talking about on the sector. Like if you were to say that on in the chat, like, yo, where'd you cop that shirt? All of a sudden, you homo for asking him even that question.
Right. You're
That's what I'm
gay
saying.
automatically. You're gay, and
Automatic, right there, boom.
right.
You
You're
know what I'm
gay,
saying?
and they're gonna put pictures up, and they're gonna
No,
slam
it's
you.
not
You're
that.
gonna be
It's not that.
content.
It's not that. You can't even say nice hat or nothing. You know,
No.
nothing. You can't say nothing. So you trap. But they can say whatever they want. You know, they can ask you where you got your hair done at. You can say over at Tawanas. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever. But if he asks me where I got my hair cut at, he's a faggot. See what I'm saying? See the flip side?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm strictly talking about the YouTube. I'm not talking about outside of YouTube. I'm talking about when you go up in these live streams and you actually see the men on the panel. Just say, a guy came up and he's sitting on the panel, and you notice that he had a nice he had a nice shirt on, real nice, and you'd be like, damn man, I like that shirt. That's hot. I like, well, not hot, but you'd be like, yeah man, I like that shirt. Yeah. Then other men be like, wait, why are you looking at that man's shirt like that? Like what? You gay now? And then,
Well, no. Well, first of all, see, you worded it wrong. See, right there, you
but
said
it's
I
true
like that
though,
shirt. No,
Harlow.
hold on. Pause. You said I like that shirt. That's not how men talk. Men will ask where you bought it before you compliment the shirt. You'll say, "Yo, man, where'd you cop that shirt at?"
Nah,
You'll
some
ask
men
where
don't
he
talk
bought it
like that.
before you compliment it. Okay, I'm just letting you know how men operate. We'll
Right,
ask where he
right.
bought
But
it,
I'm saying some
and he'll
men.
get the message that, around these people, he's trying to say, it's a nice shirt, but he's asking me where I bought it, so that way he can get it for himself. You know what I'm saying? And wear
Yeah.
it someplace else. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But if the wrong
Right.
person, that shit get in 2022, if that shit get in the wrong ears, it's over. It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. But yeah. So I was just kind of strictly talking about, just going up on some of these live streams, and how some of these men are saying, other people are, hey, he's gay and this and that, da, da, da. And then I'm thinking like, okay, if you're saying that this person is gay, but why do you think that he's gay? What did he do for you to think that he's gay? Um, did he say something? Did he say, suck
That
my
that
dick?
that's too easy. That
He,
I'm glad you. Yeah,
what's that? The thing
that's
is
too
what?
easy.
Suck my dick, suck a dick,
Nah,
um,
not what
pull
he
a
says.
pull a
A
dick.
lot of times,
I don't know, and that's what I be hearing
a
all the
lot of
time with
times,
these men.
look. A lot of times,
Not all,
it
but
could just
some.
be, it could just be a man coming out with slacks all the time and never really getting caught with jeans, and he always got loafers, never getting caught with Jordans, or he always got a button down shirt, or a cashmere V-neck or something like that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's different for different guys.
Yeah, Yeah. Booster said who wants some smoke. Well, Booster, if you wanna bring some smoke up, go ahead.
Call in Booster. I need an
Go ahead.
ounce. I need an ounce of smoke.
Go ahead, Booster. I dropped the link so if you want to come up. Booster said who wants to smoke? Booster must be on that cray tonight. I think that's what it is. Yeah, he wanna pop his shit. So let's go, Booster. You're summons to the panel, man. Yeah, because I wanted to also ask him, did he ever go to the March, what's that, March Madness or something?
Nah, I ain't never go.
Now he made all that big fuss about him going. He made all that fuss about airplane tickets and all of that stuff. And you mean to tell me he did not even go?
Nope. Booster just be talking on his business.
I see that now. Booster be talking out his butt. Booster, I'm calling you out, man, because because you said you was going. You made it like you made the whole announcement all over the YouTube. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, and he was supposed to come and check you out, right, Vato?
Oh yeah, he was supposed to holler at me.
Right, yeah, I was supposed to get up and stuff because he said that. He said that in a another live or something. Maybe it was here too, because he was like, yeah, man, because I remember y'all was talking. He's like, yeah, man, we're gonna get up and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I mean, y'all have big plans. Y'all have big plans.
I was gonna fuck with little Booster, but little Booster, hey, shit going on.
There you go. Booster, what's going on? Why didn't you go to March Madness, man?
Huh?
What's that, Booster?
I thought you was.
Whoa, what's up,
March Madness?
Yeah. I was supposed to go out there and see Vato tomorrow. Vato, what's up, Miss Pat?
Coolin', dog.
King Harlem Nights, whatever you know what I'm saying, whatever it is.
What's going on, man? You good?
Shit, I'm always good, dog. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
up.
Yeah. Nah, Miss Pat, I do something for a living they call work, man. And sometimes, when you look at the fine print of things, they say subject to change.
Yeah.
They say subject to change, and that's what everything. We had somebody that went out.
I get that, Booster. It's just that I just remember, you were kind of like
making plans. I did send Vato a message though, let him know that I wasn't gonna be in attendance because I told him I had to work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just kind of asking because I know you said you were going to come up this way soon, so I'm thinking like, he might, he might do me the same way.
Hey, Miss Pat, my pull-up game hard though. My pull-up game hard. I mean, I'm like 100% on my pull-up game.
Man, go fuck Miss P, Booster.
What you mean? Go fuck Miss P? Man, slow down,
I'm trying to
man.
get you some coochie,
man. Slow down, man. Hey,
I'm trying to get you some coochie, dog.
Hey, Vato, man, I'm gonna sit up here, man.
Vato trying to get coochie from cats, dogs, rats.
I'm
monkeys,
trying to get my own some coochie.
He's trying to get anything that got a hold. Vato ready to
say that shit.
Hey, I want to say this about Vato, though, man. I was impressed by Vato the other night. I'm not coming up here to down though, but I'm gonna say I was impressed by him because somebody liked it, Vato, and I don't know if Vato realized if he was like the Grinch or something when he realized he had a heart, he couldn't stop smiling. You know what I'm saying? Because Vato fussed with everybody, but he realized he had a heart that night, and he was just smiling like old chess cat. You know, Miss P. You know how old chess cat just be smiling.
What the fuck is you talking about, Uncle?
Well, I know you're too young to know about old chess cat. You're too young. I know you know. You're too young to know about old chess cat.
Shit up. This nigga
hey, you know what I'm saying, Harlem Night? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and he was doing such a good job, man. Because whatever that woman was, hey, Vato was blushing and shit, man. It's like, is that Vato? Hey, man, hey, slow down, Vato. Hey, I couldn't believe it, man. I'm serious, man. Hey, I'm watching you real close, my guy. I watch everybody. I say, Vato is blushing? Hey, you was laying up there, and they were saying how they love your head, boy, and all that. True or false, Vato? All right, yeah, you know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Booster, I got someone to smile about, dog. I always
Hey,
got a
hey,
smile on my face, man.
hey, but look here, check this out. I didn't know you had a heart, man.
Man, you
See, I
know I got
learned.
a heart, man.
Yeah, but you know what though? I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna expose everything. God damn it! So I
What?
sit up. I sit up
Since
here
Bato
and I.
say I got the messiest, I got a messy sector. My channel's messy.
Oh
Go
no
ahead,
no no
Boost.
no 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 no! It's not. It's nothing bad, Miss Pat. You know, it's very
All right, go ahead.
respectful. And I'm sitting up here talking about Vato. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, hold up. Excuse me, Vato. Hey Vato, can I ask you a question, sir? You know, Vato. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro. Go
But
ahead.
I didn't know
Pop your
you had
shit,
a heart,
Booster.
man. No,
Get
I
your
didn't know
shit
you had a
off.
heart. I did not know you had a heart, man. You was genuine. You was pure. And then later said that she liked you, and she said she even liked your head, boy. And you smiling up there like I said, well, would you look at this? And then you explained last night what caused everything, you know, that what goes on with you. So I say, okay. All right, Vato. So you know what? I'm starting to understand you now. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to understand you now. And I ain't coming up here to get loud or nothing, disrespect you. I'm starting to understand you now. So I didn't understand you at first. You know what I'm saying? You know how them bad children just run across there and you just don't know why they bad because you say, oh, they mama probably was on drugs and all this, that. But you don't know. But I know because Vato said this is what it is. Well, I thought you got a heart, man. You like the Grinch, man. When you had a heart, man, you just was smiling, man, and you was hugging everybody. But before then, you wanted to tear everybody head off their shoulders.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, Miss P, I ain't gonna lie, man.
There's plenty of platforms I go to, bro, where I don't talk no shit at,
I
bro.
I couldn't believe it, Vato. I'm coming up here to big you up, man. I'm coming up here to big you up, man. Man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming out here to tell you down, goddamn it. I come up here to
Please.
build you up, goddamn it. I'm proud of you, goddamn it. I didn't know you can act like that. Hey, you got some sense, man.
Yeah, I've always said,
Get your retarded ass out,
Booster.
man.
When I noticed that Bato, he's not all about that fuck shit. Is
Mhm.
when he started talking about stocks and bonds and stuff like that, and he knew his craft, he knew his shit. I'm like, wow, okay, he's got talent. So I hear what you're saying. He got the little cute little freckles about him too,
Hey,
Bato.
but Miss Pat, I was
And,
telling him, and if I'm lying, I didn't mean to cut you off, Miss Pat. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry on that. But I was telling Vato because I was talking to him behind the scenes one day. I say, man, all you got to do is chill, man. I say they got a lot of ladies that like you, man. But you want to go up there and fuss and raise hell all day, and they want to hate on me because I'm sitting in the chat. I'm just loving it. While y'all fussing up there, I'm just entertaining with the ladies down to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? While y'all fussing up there, just going on ahead and making a damn fool of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I'm just saying, it is what it is, man. Hey, they say you can catch more bees with honey than what you can catch with SH, and I'm gonna eliminate the IT. You know what I'm saying?
Booster, what are you talking about?
Hey, nah, nah, nah,
Man,
nah,
look,
nah.
Booster, look,
Let's
Booster.
talk about it. Hey,
If it
Trevor
was
Lawrence, I
nothing
see.
but smiles on this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
Shit,
well,
the shit would be a lot less toxic, man. But they got motherfuckers on this bitch who just be mad all the time. Like, I mean, I'm not when I get mad sometimes, but like,
no, all the time. Let's keep it
look,
real.
look, 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 you gotta be
Okay.
trolling or some shit to get me mad or some shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just get mad for no reason type shit.
man. Hey, but you not like that though, man. You got once that woman started getting up on man, I did not fucking know you had a heart, man.
I'm
Hey,
not on this bitch for women though, Booster. You
no,
on the
no, no.
internet
But you was
chasing
smiling
little
though, goddamn it.
I
You was
don't give a fuck about my appeal, dog. I don't give a fuck how I
hey
come
look,
off. You know what
no,
I'm
I
saying?
ain't come up here to disrespect you, Vato. I said you
Like,
was
no, I'm
smiling.
not. I'm not even trying to disrespect you either, Boosters.
Yeah.
See, like, some shit just not important to me. Like, what?
Oh, it's important to me because I know you come
I
over here and
know
like
it's
a fool.
important to you
But
because
hey, look,
you know what I'm
after I
saying.
seen that, I went back and watched The Wizard of Oz. I
You
wanted
need
to
to
see how
be,
that motherfucker had his
man.
heart, man.
It seems like you need to be like approved to something. Like, now I don't really give a fuck how people feel on this bitch. To be real,
Vato, everybody in this section know you for raising hell, dog.
What's up, Patricia?
They know you for raising hell, man. It's
what's up,
okay.
little
Hey
Georgie?
George, how you doing? I just muted my mic so y'all can chop it up. But I'm
Who's
listening.
that?
All right,
Oh, that's 1,000, 100,000. What's up, 100,000?
what's good, Booster? How
I
you?
can't cut. I'm all good, brother. How you doing, man?
All right,
Good, good.
good, Harlem.
It's your flow, dog. Go ahead. I was just rambling.
Salute.
You just
What's
saying
good,
dumb
my
shit,
G?
bitch.
Salute.
Yeah. No, man, I ain't my floor, man. Y'all keep talking, man. But shit, since I could talk, motherfuckers out here hating, striking motherfuckers' pages,
Why you getting strike, Georgia?
man, you know me, man, because they want to hate on your boy, man. I put that work out. You know how that go. You know exactly why. You know how that go, man.
Hey,
But
can
it's
I ask
all
you a
good.
question?
Yeah, go ahead,
Hey, what they get out of striking people pages? If y'all
man.
don't mind me asking.
And I guess they get a little badge out of their cereal or something. You know what I'm saying? A little prize or something. I don't know. You know how that go.
Hey, man, have y'all seen the vault that hold the money for YouTube to pay y'all? Y'all seen that?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no vault booster. What are you talking about?
Now they do.
They
Booster
got
bullshit.
They
they got a vault. They got a whole bunch of money in it to pay everybody.
That's a fact.
mm,
Or that to
wow.
pay
You know how much
everybody on
YouTube
there.
makes, dog? I'm not surprised.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how
So
much
there's
Only
money
fucking
StreamYard
Google.
make? You know how much money StreamYard make now?
no, ma'am. I don't know.
What's good,
What?
Miss
Yeah, and
America?
all that money,
Good,
all,
Ashley.
all that money he's talking about, it goes to naked yoga. It don't go
Yeah.
to y'all.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, I hear what you're saying because naked yoga. That's what's popping on YouTube. I get that.
Trey Love, boy, I love Eve. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, the money there. I'm saying, the money there, man. And it's just I don't know why people just want to go at each other, and everybody do different stuff, but they always worried about what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keep like a sector alive. Like everybody can't do the same thing. Like what I mean, we all learn from each other. We feed from each other. What I mean, we laugh with each other. Like but nobody want to argue every day, man. That shit get tiring. Like what I mean, nobody want to fight every day. Word.
Hey, let me
Fact.
let me let me step it up a notch, man. Let me step it up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you and we finna talk as men. Nobody hollering over nobody. We should be all men and women. I'm sorry, Miss Pat. I know you're up here, so we shouldn't be able to disrespect one another. We're gonna hold a dog conversation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So don't do you guys know that we supplying Russia and Ukraine on the war? Did you guys know that?
Yeah, we still buying oil from them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how the world works. So is India, so is China, so is
Absolutely.
Brazil. A lot of countries are still
Don't you
buying
know we're
shit from
spending
Russia.
$22 million a day to supply the war? And they asking us to donate money on the other side to Ukraine.
I thought the war was over. That's what I heard.
It's day 41, day
No ma'am.
42 now.
No ma'am, Miss Pat. Hey Miss Pat, you know what history is, right?
hmm Yeah, but I'm just saying that this is what I heard that the war is
No,
over.
No, it's
no,
day
no, no, no
42.
disrespect. I wasn't saying in a disrespectful way. History is nothing but his story, right?
Okay.
Okay. So the mass media tells us about television, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which means is that it's a vision that they tell.
You mean propaganda?
Exactly. So television is what they tell and what they give a vision of and give to us. So what the eye see, the ear see, the mind believe is a smokescreen.
Mm-hmm.
it's not what we seeing and what we hearing over there is not really what it is.
So Booster, why the price of nickel going up?
Come on, man.
Because of Russia. Because
Come
most of
on,
the
man.
nickel comes from Russia.
Don't they use that to put in bombs?
Mm.
I'm just asking.
Mm.
Okay. Something
They
new
put
to
a lot
me.
of shit in bombs.
I mean, isn't a percentage of it? I mean, 100,000. We just
I thought,
talking.
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
they use it for a lot of stuff. Nickel
yeah.
is a common is one of the
Okay, now school me
Man,
on your
weed
part.
is going crazy
it's
too.
a
Nickel,
pressure
wheat,
it's a
a whole
pressure
bunch of
it's a
commodities is
precious
going
metal.
crazy.
Okay,
Oh wow. Okay.
okay.
But not like nickel though. Like you know what I'm saying? That shit shot up like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The
But it shot
nickel?
up.
You mean
Yeah.
the nickel, the coin, the
Yeah.
nickel coin?
The
Well,
actual
The metal.
the metal,
so
yeah.
why wouldn't they use penny? Because penny's more copper.
Yeah.
Ah, you
Yeah.
said that.
Let me ask you in the chat, everybody, a question.
But it's a
Okay,
shortage on change
so
too
if you
though.
put a
So,
quarter,
A dime, a nickel, and a penny together. What you see? What everybody see?
a dime, a nickel, and a penny.
You you
31
put a
cents.
quarter at the front. No, you put a quarter at the front, a
Mm-hmm.
dime, a nickel, and a penny.
Yeah,
What you see?
Mm-hmm.
different sizes.
Just see like an empire. I mean not empire. You see a like a mountain type. It's built in the mountain.
And like a pyramid. Well,
Yeah.
Man,
like
look it up.
stairs.
Russia is the third world's
Hello?
largest nickel producer. The
Nah,
United States is fucking 11th on the list. I'm looking at the
You
list
had
right now.
the biggest to the smallest.
nah. If you look at it, you'll see that all the first presidents turned their back on on the president that freed the slaves.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Look at you, Booster.
I'm just saying. Why they put Abraham Lincoln on the brown penny? Pull it out. You can see for yourself. It's all there.
They turned them around now.
You know what
On the new ones, you
I'm
know
saying?
that, right? They turned them around.
I mean, no
You
sir.
seen the new?
I'm
You
listening.
seen the
No,
2022 quarters? They
no
changed the
sir.
George Washington too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I love history, man. I mean, I like talking to people who got sense. Man. I love it.
How about the 2019 quarters with the bats on them?
And
Hey, I'm gonna switch phones on
the
y'all right
first
quick. Hold
production
on.
of those
I'm gonna
Lincoln
switch
I never
phones.
pennies,
even paid no attention, and
the
I'm pretty
first
sure it's a
production.
lot of other people that probably don't even pay no attention to that. I mean, they probably just get the
Mm-hmm.
coins, throw it in the coin, whatever, or leave
Yeah.
it in
Them
the
shits
Well,
glove
the
worth
first
thing. But
10.
production,
we really don't pay no attention to that.
the
Yeah.
first
Go
production
ahead.
of those pennies were faced the way that everything else was, but they switched it. If you could
Yeah.
find the pennies where they were faced the original way, those are
Yeah.
worth a lot of money. But the ones where
Those
they switched it,
like wheat pennies and shit like that.
yeah,
Really, and I threw a lot of pennies away today.
Nah,
I
don't
threw a
throw the
lot of
pennies
old
away.
pennies away.
Nah, you supposed to keep them. They worth money. They worth more than what they worth.
Mm.
Like I got quarters worth like $10,000.
You collect coins, George?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
I was for the get on your ass.
And
Nah, I collect coins.
and you know the like some of those old coins and stuff like that, or some of those international money, George. You know, you could take that to our airport, and they got a exchange machine.
Yeah, yeah, I seen that when I went.
Mm-hmm.
I had rented a car last year. I seen it there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So wow, but that was something about the penny because I threw a lot of pennies away because we
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like if you go to the store and like the change they give you, just look at it. Like you might have an old dime, nickel, you know what I mean, quarter, penny. Like you know what I mean. I got coins from like 1920, like 1800s.
wow. Mm. But I noticed that, it just seemed like every time, you know, one day or 2 days, whatever, it's always you're gonna be walking and happen to look down. It's always gonna be a penny on the sidewalk. I wonder what's up with that. Y'all ever notice that?
You talking about
Y'all hear
pennies
me?
on the sidewalk?
Pennies on the sidewalk. Like, I don't care where you go. You could be walking somewhere in the street or the road or the sidewalk or something. You look down, you're always gonna see a penny. I wonder what's up with that.
Mm-hmm. I
I
Y'all
mean,
don't
don't.
because
know.
people
I
they
don't
don't
know.
care. They don't care about pennies, like, but pennies add up. Just pennies,
Mm,
they definitely add up.
I can
yeah,
understand if you said that. I can understand if you said that, like if you live like in the city, like you know what I'm saying, like in the city. You
Yeah,
look
she live
down,
in the
there's a
city.
lot of pennies and shit. Like even when you go in the store, some of them they glue quarters to the floor and shit. Like the Akis, they be gluing quarters to the floor and shit, fucking with y'all and shit like that.
Now they say when the change in there, they say this is crumbs for the bums. Like they just say don't
You
pick it
gotta
up.
throw the pennies at the Jewish people.
You stupid, but yeah,
she
a
too
smart
stupid.
person gonna pick them up.
Mm.
Cause your dollar, honestly, your dollar is worth a lot more other places than you just don't realize it. People take advantage, take for granted of that. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you something then. How come they got rid of the $2 bill? Y'all know the $2 bill, right?
Yeah,
Why did they get rid of those?
They
cause
didn't
people
get rid
kept,
of them. You they
cause
didn't.
people
You can
keep
get those
wanting.
at the post office.
No, cause people asking for change. That's why.
No, you can get those if you go to the post office. You can get $2 bills.
People spending them shit asking for change, man. They ain't making no more.
No, that's worth everything I love. You go to the post office, they got $2 bills.
Yeah, who they got under now? They got somebody different under now. They changed all the currency up.
Yeah,
I
but they
gotta look
also
at the
talked
$2
about
bill I
putting
got.
Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill.
Yeah,
Remember that, George?
yeah, I seen that shit.
Hmm.
I said, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, let me see. I think I got a quarter right here with the 2022 quarter. Let me see.
Mm.
I have a quarter around this bitch somewhere. And
Wow,
I
that
had a
is
bunch of them
something.
shits. And I was like, oh yeah, let me. And it was crazy. They gave me like about 5 of them shits. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to keep these.
What did he say? He said, I say my pennies for the strip club.
I
Yeah, I guess they take pennies too.
got mad old coins and shit, man. Yeah, these are the 2022 ones right here. Let me see.
Oh wow, really? Did you hear what Julia said? He said, Patricia, my grandmother always told me that when you find a penny on the sidewalk, there's someone in heaven thinking about you. Wow. And I'm always finding pennies.
What
You know,
happens if you find
just
$100?
walking the grocery store, whatever,
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. Well, you learn something new every day, every day.
Yeah,
Um, Candy's still on one.
let's see. Can you see this?
Oh, okay, George. That's the
This is
Oh yeah,
2020.
you can tell wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Yeah,
Trying
they
to
don't
get back.
fix his hair up. Yeah, they don't fix him up.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, they don't fix him up. Yep. They definitely fixed him up.
The back is like this. Let me see.
Yeah.
Get it right for you.
Yeah, and y'all notice now, I don't know, Harlan,
This what
maybe
the
you
back look
understand
like.
what I'm talking about, but I had bought some I had bought some ancient mama syrup and stuff. You remember when ancient mama didn't she used to have that rag on her head and all of that? You notice how they made her look now?
How
Yeah,
they make her look now?
she
They
look like
make her look like a damn beauty queen. She got earrings, hair done, makeup, all that.
mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ancient
That's
mama.
what I'm saying. Times are changing. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, I
you
see
remember
that.
how when she did, she used to have the headscarf on and all of that? Yeah, now she got
Yeah,
earrings on and oh
yeah, I
yeah,
seen.
she's
Yeah,
like a beauty
yeah,
queen, hair done, all that.
they're trying to
I
make her
should have
like.
saw that coming with the what was it, the Kansas City Chiefs or something like that.
Yeah.
Like when
I
it
I'm
was
seen
just
this.
like,
saying how
I
things
seen
just
some shit from the. It was like from back in the days. It was like they made the bottle darker because like when they get empty, like it'd be a white lady.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, when it did get
yeah, you
empty, it was like
stupid.
a the bottle was white. So
Oh, you talking about when the bottle gets just the imprint of the
yeah,
the little sticker tag.
Yeah, because then they used to be like glass back then, or like what was it, like glass, or then they had like,
No, I think you're talking about Mrs. Butterworth.
oh, Miss Butterworth, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
that's what I think. But I'm talking about the ancient mama, and
Oh
I
no,
because I
do that.
remember in the store I looked
I know they
because I
changed
was
that
in the
one too.
store and I happened to see that. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking for some pancake mix because I was gonna, for pancakes and stuff. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shoot, look what they did to her. They took the rag off, did her hair up and makeup and earrings.
yeah.
I was like, okay
Shit, that's like the corner store. Like the quarter snacks is used to be like a what like a zebra cake and oatmeal pie and stuff like them. Shit's
yeah,
dollar
those used to
fifty
be
now.
25 cents.
Yeah, they $1.50 now.
Right, right.
I said,
Everything is
God damn.
yeah, everything is going up and and even those cans of sodas and stuff, the ones that the little cheap ones, the ones that y'all know what I'm talking about, the little Fayo sodas and stuff. You used to get them in the hood. You can
Yeah.
get them for like used to be able to get them for 50 cents. Now you get them bad boys for 75. So I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I still pay 50 cents. Fuck all
No,
Compala, salute, Compala.
that.
My
yeah, I
bad,
gotta
y'all. I
pay
don't be looking at
75
the damn
cents.
chat like that.
Or if I pay
What'd you say, Howard?
75,
Now I was just telling some of the people in the chat, I don't be looking at the chat like that.
listen. If I
Oh
got if
yeah,
I'm about to
I'm looking at the chat.
hey Patricia, if I gotta pay
Sometimes I
75 cents
don't.
for a can soda, I might as well give me a 2 liter at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought about that. I was like,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah,
I
they
was like,
force you to they force you to
what
buy the
the
two
heck is
liter.
going on? You know what I mean? And people,
Yeah.
and you know what? And some people, because I even notice, even when I go to Walmart, I gotta I gotta pay close attention because Walmart is starting to go up on some of their stuff. See, people just so used to just throwing stuff in the buggy and going on about
Hmm.
their business. But the only
Hmm.
reason why I say that is because I used to like to get those little Walmart
Yeah.
pizzas and stuff, and those bad boys used to be $5. And the ones that know what I'm talking about, used to be $5. All you got to do is pop
Yeah.
them in the oven. I went there like last week to try to get that same pizza. It went up to $7. So
Oh
I
wow.
already know Walmart is kind of creeping up on their prices, but
But
you
you know what
pay
though?
attention.
They also, accepting food stamps for hot food and stuff too now. So, you gotta keep
Oh,
that in mind. Yeah. So that's the type of time they're on. So that's why they kinda upping their prices too.
mm,
But I knew that
wow.
was gonna happen once they started accepting food stamps for hot food. So
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I don't know if people notice it, but the meat is more expensive in the
mhm.
wintertime than it is the summertime. See, I would think that the meat would be more expensive in the summertime, but they're saying that the meat is more expensive in the wintertime because they know that most people be in the house and they cook more
Yeah,
when it's cold.
that's a fact though.
You know what I mean? I was like, really? So yeah, it's just kind of weird the way things are going up, but
You would think
It,
people would
it's
eat
going
more in
up
the
due to
summer.
inflation.
yeah,
That too.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, but
yeah.
is it? But
Inflation
is it?
Who's
But
there?
is
and
I'm
it
supply
really?
sorry.
chain.
But is it really inflation though? You know what I'm
Yeah, the
saying?
inflation and the supply chain that motherfuckers don't want to work no more.
Yeah. I think I
Mm,
think I think it's hurting the South more though. Like, you know what I mean? Like up here, like we was already paying like 3.50, you know what I'm saying? Almost $4 a gallon already for like about a
yeah,
year damn near. So now y'all paying the damn near the same prices we paying. So but see down there y'all get some jobs, y'all get paid less. You know what I mean? So I can understand that shit like hurting y'all and shit like that. But
Yeah, but that inflation has to reflect. But we have a lot of companies out here, bro. What's the inflation at, like 8% right now? So
yeah,
okay, so since you have 8% inflation, your pay raise has to be applied to that. So that means your pay raise has to be increased 8%. A lot of
right.
these jobs out here are only increasing your shit by like 4 or 5%.
Not even. You know what I'm saying?
Not even exactly. Even if they
Right.
do increase your shit, they not increasing your shit to what it's supposed to be.
Right, right. That's why they was trying to do that federal minimum wage shit. But like, a lot of states ain't with that. Because like up here in New York State, I think it's like they trying to move it to $21 or $20 an hour by I want to say next couple years, like maybe 2 years at the most, because it's been going on. So right now it's like minimum wage is like what, $15 an hour, $16 an hour, something like that.
Yeah, over there, see, you could make $15 working at Popeyes.
Like 16, 17 at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Like like so look like the average, like if you like 16 years old, 17 years old, you making fucking almost $20 an hour. You know what I mean?
So
At a fast food restaurant. Like they don't care though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't take that shit for serious. Like that's why you see a lot of older folks working at these fast food, you know what I'm saying, shits now.
and
You know?
I'm asking you gentlemen a question. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
y'all
you
go ahead
think
and chop it up. I'll be right back.
Uh,
that gas is some people call all time high, some people call medium. You know, I'm just asking.
I think you saying why is it so high, right?
Nah, I mean I know why it's high because that's what I do for a living. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why it shouldn't be high. You know,
It
but
should, yeah, it shouldn't be high because we first of all we got our own natural resources of gas.
absolutely.
But we
Number
don't
one.
drill enough. We
But
don't make enough oil right
but
now
we
to.
got enough oil, bro. We got enough oil even in the reserve to last us for years. But they just doing that because they don't want to like touch that because it's like kind of like emergency oil type shit. You know
Okay.
what
No, always remember. I'm gonna put y'all guys on game for a second. All right.
I'm
So
saying?
this is what we do. We sit up here and you build units that's within a refinery that can run slop off. Okay. That's the cheapest of the cheap, the dirtiest of the dirtiest that you can make maximum profits off of.
Yeah.
Okay. And by doing that, you're going to get diesel, gasoline, jet fuel, and you get some sulfur content, and you probably be able to make the bottom with the waxy product of the Copenhagen cans.
Mm-hmm.
So we sit up here and they don't tell everybody the product that we get from Russia. Okay. So we sanction everybody, the oligarchs and everybody around them, but no direct sanction towards Putin. No
Mm-hmm.
direct sanction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because he dealing with everybody around. He dealing with all of them.
okay, let me run it back for a second. Because the president before us, you know what I'm saying, he had, you know what I'm saying, he had his shit together in a certain amount of way.
So he
Us,
can
like,
make profit though.
exactly. Black people didn't understand because they didn't know what was taking place
Right.
because he had pressure that was on him. Okay, so I'm just fixing to keep it real right now. All right. So he had pressure on him, which would allow it that Lil P sat down over there. He didn't say too much. But prior to that, when oh oh, you know what I'm saying, he was over there. So that's when he started messing with Crimea over there. He was messing with Crimea, or Lil P was messing with Crimea. He's like, oh no, we ain't doing it. But before that, you know what I'm saying, he was messing with everything else on the other side that's sitting up here that's affiliated with the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? He was doing all that. But when, you know, the redheaded guy come up in there, he kind of kept it to a low. So he ain't did nothing. He just kind of kept it to a medium. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is that we get used as pawns that we don't know what's going on. But they tell us, they say, oh, well, African Americans should vote Democrat. African Americans should vote Democrat. And what we do, we vote Democrat.
What you a Republican?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
You
I'm not
voted for Trump or
Republican.
Biden?
No, I'm just speaking general facts. I mean, because there's some things that I didn't know now I'm starting to understand.
Right, but I'm just
Because
asking you personally.
yeah,
Did you
yeah,
vote
yeah,
for
yeah.
Trump or Biden?
No, I've never voted for him, sir. I never
Okay.
voted for him. But I will say this though, since we're talking about it, okay, that the gentleman on the financial status wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? On the financial status. Does that make sense for you?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I can hear you.
listening.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear you, George.
I'm kind of lost because you're whispering, but
Okay.
I'm
Well,
trying to catch on.
I'm gonna say it like this. So I want to say in 2020, he, the President Trump did something that us people never experienced before. He allowed us to take money out of our 401k and not get taxed for it up to 100k, which is what the CARES Act, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Don't you know how many people came up behind?
Mm.
Man, a lot of people came up with all this motherfucking inflation. Why you think we got so much inflation, dog?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, the
Inflation,
economy is so fucked.
absolutely.
But
I agree.
they might be selling air in a minute.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But it's not gonna happen like that because that's what we thinking. Okay,
But the crazy shit is though, for gas, this is my thing. How is the barrels of gas so cheap, but we paying so much money for gas?
because we can get slop oil, right? I'm gonna tell you the process that we work, George, and this is what I do. We can bring in the cheapest ass oil that you can possibly have and get maximum results off of it.
Right.
You know,
Because it's still
that's
pure
literally,
gas at the end of the day. It's pure sludge, like like the what they need to make the gas. You know what I'm saying? It's still that because
It
what
all
they add
starts
to
off
it.
with oil, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying. Well, it's sludge though. Like you feel me? Because they got to turn it into
you got
the
you have to
the
Yeah,
turn
but
it to
that's not
finished.
just what oil is used for, but
No,
oil is
it's
just
called
enough
finished
for
product,
fuel.
George.
yeah the petroleum. Like when they change it from like that sludge shit to that petroleum. Like
That's
you
what
ever
Booster do for a living.
like
He
you ever seen like real oil come out the motherfucking ground? Like not you, Booster. I'm talking about this little guy right here.
yeah. I was
So,
alive when the BP
so
shit happened.
oh yeah. I was down there when that shit was going on too. I was in Laredo, but
Yeah, that BP shit hit home for us.
yeah, that shit fucked your water up. But yeah, so they take that, then they make the gas out of that shit. So yeah, I can imagine from over there they getting it way cheaper because they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just making money at the end of the day. They don't care if it's you know what $20 a barrel. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make that bread because in all actuality, it's a natural resource that they're gonna make money off forever. So they don't care how much they make it for. But I can see that it went up. But my point is, if the shit is so cheap per barrel, why can't we own gas stations and shit like that? You know what I mean? In America.
Well, man, the price between gas and oil is much different. I mean, the price of oil, man, that is an international commodity. Like,
Mhm.
if oil costs $120 a barrel in Russia, oil is gonna cost $120 a barrel here.
Not necessarily.
Well, we all share oil from each other, bro. It's not like the U.S. just uses the U.S. oil, bro. We don't drill enough,
No, I'm
and we
saying well, like
shouldn't drill it. We
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 don't we
shouldn't
don't
keep producing more oil.
we don't sell oil though. We buy everybody else shit.
Exactly, because we need oil. Everybody needs oil.
True.
Unfortunately,
But at the same
we
time,
simply don't, bro.
but
We don't have enough land to be
but
drilling.
think about what I'm saying though. But minus the drilling, the land, and all that. If you have your own oil, right? Why would you buy oil from somebody else?
Because we use way more oil than what we make, bro.
So my
We don't
question,
make enough
I'm gonna ask you this question again. Why would you buy oil from people if you have your own oil?
because we don't make enough. And if it look, George, if we start producing all of our oil, bro, our fucking environment is going to be nasty, a disaster.
What do you need? But you don't need the oil though. If you can make smart cars, electric cars, and all that, right?
That's the point. That's the point of the EV sector. That's one of the main reasons why I'm long on Tesla.
You see it, you see what I'm saying though? Like, so if there's no point in buying gas, why are you buying gas?
Exactly. Now, if everybody started buying electric cars and shit,
Yeah.
Russia wouldn't have had the pull it has today with the war. Man, it's a lot of
It's
shit that goes
yeah, bro.
into the
And
shit,
I,
bro.
I know, oh, I know. That's why I'm asking you. Like, okay, you up on things? You up on things?
Shit, man, that oil shit, bro.
Yeah,
That shit makes so much fucking money, George.
but
But the shit we
but it's
say,
ridiculous though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit is ridiculous.
it is. It's a nonstop loop. Unless something
Right,
changes, like we all start driving electric cars, ain't shit gonna change around this bitch.
right.
But the oil ain't about the cars we
'Cause,
drive.
yeah, it ain't
They put
about
out
that. It's really not.
for the military vehicles,
That
warplanes.
too. Yeah, planes and shit like that.
That's what it's
And
really
It's,
Yep.
for.
it's definitely for that. Yeah, because it ain't about the cars.
Thanks. It's not.
The more they got to give to they cause to their war, they can
Hmm.
just up the price on us.
That shit is stupid, bro. Like, I
Bro,
don't-
you got to understand how big Russia is, bro. Russia is a
yeah,
huge producer of oil.
yeah.
Huge producer of oil, man. There's so much uninhabited land in Russia
Shit,
compared to us.
Iraq is too.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I'm
And most
saying?
of their people walking on foot. They get all they shit.
Word,
Yeah.
word.
Man, the hugest economies in the world are still backing Russia. China, India, Brazil.
Like
Man, the
Dubai.
fact that China and India is still backing Russia, like, bro,
Yeah,
it's not shit that we could do to
right.
to fix the oil prices, bro.
Oh hell
It's
no.
just
Yeah,
it's
that's
just it is what it is.
that
Until
like that.
people
It's that like that.
start buying electric cars and shit, you just
Yeah.
gonna take that shit to the chin when you go fill up gas. Gas
But
is just
the funny shit about this shit though is that nigga, like Trump put us in that predicament, but he did it for self gain though. You feel me? Like on a business move though. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. I can
bro. I
definitely
don't
dig
think
it.
we would be in the shit we in if Trump was still our president, bro. I
Nah,
definitely don't think the shit in Ukraine would
yeah,
be going on. I
nah,
don't
it
think we
wouldn't.
would have withdrew from the Middle East. I
It
don't
wouldn't.
think any of this shit would be going on. When we
Nah, that
withdrew from the Middle East, we
yeah.
showed the world that, man, we is willing to go do some dumb shit, let a whole bunch of motherfucking people die, and just backpedal the shit, man. We lost way too many people in that shit just to backpedal like that.
Yeah.
We showed the world we was weak as a motherfucker. That's why exactly Ukraine getting fucked over right now. And
Hmm.
we ain't doing a thing about it. All we can
Well,
do is send shit over there.
in that sense, yes. But I look at it as in the respect and sense of like basically without Trump, a lot of these deals can't take place because a lot of these deals were set with Trump. And a lot of the people don't want to deal with nobody else but Trump because he promised them motherfuckers a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and a lot of loans, a lot of what I mean, shit like that. Like that's why a lot of them scandals and all that was coming out because he promised them people a lot of money, or like the deals that he did sign with them, it was like a back end deal where he was making some bread too. You know what I'm saying? Or his kids was making bread or longevity. You know what I mean? So like, but I believe, if he still would have been president, a lot of those, things would have upheld. But being that he not president, they did a lot of those cuts. You know what I mean? That cut a lot of them funding out for them other countries, you know, here we are, you know what I mean, with the war shit. So, it be like that, certain relationships with certain countries, they only gonna deal with certain people. Like, you know what I mean? Like Biden, they ain't really trying to deal with him too much because like he was in the war, like, he always gonna
Man,
be
Biden
for
used to be a
America.
motherfucking racist, bro.
Yeah,
Back in the motherfucking
oh
80s, man.
yeah,
I'm
oh yeah,
surprised Biden even got fucking elected, bro.
oh
Really.
yeah. But shit,
Slow
Trump,
motherfucker
Trump
going on
too,
TV and shit,
Trump
forgetting
too.
what the fuck
So
he's talking about and shit, bro. I'm
that-
still
that's
surprised the
that's
American
neither
people
here
put
nor
that
here.
motherfucker.
Neither here nor there. But that's the people's, the people's vote, the people's choice. You know what I mean? So we can't do nothing about that. I mean, they to me that ain't neither one of the motherfuckers doing did anything for me. So ain't doing shit for me. So
Shit, yeah. I mean, bro, man, the small business shit that Trump did though,
yeah.
Trump did a lot of shit for the
Man,
economy, bro.
he turned up for it, man, because he knew, man. Listen, man, this shit is for votes and kicks and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he ain't got to pay all this motherfucking money back he giving away, or all these, you know what I'm saying, or these countries he ain't helping or is helping. Like he's going with what he can. He just trying to be a real likable person, man. Like all the shit that he was doing and is doing, you know what I'm saying? That shit was already set in stone and set up. All he was doing is shaking hands and smiling and signing papers, you know what I mean? The motherfucker signed the book upside down. Like, come on now, the nigga crazy.
But that old
Yeah,
dude,
he a
man, bro, they have to
businessman.
give that motherfucker a drip and they have to fill that old motherfucker up with a whole bunch of Adderall before he starts talking. I promise
So
you.
that nigga Biden.
I
Yeah, that
promise, man.
nigga.
Hitler was fucking crazy, man. Cause man, that boy used to do all types of man. He used to be off testosterone and methamphetamines all day, bro.
Yeah, couldn't
That
Yeah,
sleep.
Hitler,
motherfucker was crazy. He drove
Couldn't
himself
sleep.
crazy,
He
bro.
couldn't
yeah, he
sleep.
was a good man. That was a good dude, right?
But he was,
Man,
but
no,
see,
Hitler was a
Why would
motherfucker,
you
bro.
say he was a good dude? I mean, he killed a lot of Jews, didn't he?
Yeah,
He didn't kill
you
us.
tweaking,
He didn't kill us.
he did kill a lot of
bro.
black
He
people.
would have killed, bro. He killed
No,
anybody who was not
no,
Yeah.
who did
that was
not look
Italy.
like him,
No,
bro.
Italy. No, that was Italy that went to war with Ethiopia.
No, Hitler had concentration camps with black people in it too. They have the black Jews. Do your research, Booster. Trust me. Oh, that ain't even Booster. That's my nigga.
No,
What's
no,
good,
that's
King?
King. Yes,
What's
King.
good, King?
Those. But people don't know. A lot of those countries still have uh, indigenous black people in them. I mean, they got caught up
Yeah,
in the shit. And look who they
yeah,
was around though. They was
yeah,
around the Sephardic Jews.
yeah.
I mean, they brought it was their shit.
Right, right. But
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
because like it just like in Germany, it's black folks over there. It's black people everywhere, bro. Like even with China, like you know what I'm saying. Their first emperor was black. Like, come on, that's a lot of shit we don't talk about. But that
Yeah,
as far as
yeah. He
that,
just showed the world. Yeah, he all he did was show the world who was ruling the world, and did nobody.
yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, the
And did
Hitler shit
nobody.
going on right now. You think Putin finna stop with Ukraine? Man,
Hell no.
Putin is trying to restore the Soviet Union, dog, and we is
Word.
letting that motherfucker do it.
Yo, what's
People
crazy
in
is though,
Ukraine is the same people though.
yeah, if you play Call of Duty, bro, that's exactly what's going on in Call of
Real
Duty
shit
right
on my
now.
mama. He restoring the Soviet Union, bro.
Yeah,
He going
that
for
shit crazy.
he going for all the motherfucking countries that used to be in the Soviet Union, man. Ukraine
That's
used to
a
be part of
fact.
Russia. He just taking that shit back.
This shit about power, like, and they really can't do shit about it. Like they can, but like it's gonna be an all out war though. Like,
Man, what, bro? They did. They sanctioned that motherfucker every way they could, bro. We had
bruh,
destroyed their economy. He's
bruh,
still not budging.
because
He
he
don't get
still
no
got
fucks.
money, bruh. He
He
still
don't
got
get
money.
no fucks.
He still got money because at the end of the day, you don't need money when you got an army. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna get taken care of regardless, man. By the government. Even though he fighting against NATO, they still got to take care of him at the end of the day. Even
He
when
not
they,
even fighting against NATO, bro. Really, the
I
United
mean, at
man. I feel like NATO is mostly the United States, bro. NATO ain't doing shit about that.
nah, NATO is all of them combined because they all got their opinion. It's they gonna put their push on it, but they should,
I
they all
feel
got
like
their
without the
opinion.
United States backing NATO, though, bro, I don't even think NATO is a threat.
Shit, NATO bigger than the you know what I'm saying? The bigger than the US and Russia.
Well, yeah, but shit.
But I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. They putting that bug in their ear type shit though.
I
Like
feel like NATO is mostly the United States. I feel like all the other countries tag along because of the United States. I feel like if the United States wasn't part of NATO, I don't think
yeah,
anybody would be part of NATO.
they do got like the bigger, like the force and all that shit. I couldn't say that out of
Man,
all the
they everybody shit though.
yeah. And they
Hey
everywhere.
George,
They're a big force.
you ever studied OPEC,
OPEC? Nah. What's that?
the oil people,
Mm-mm.
the little oil group,
Nah, I never heard of that.
the Russians and all that?
Mm-hmm.
That you need to get
It's
into
like
that
the
right there.
international oil people,
You need to check them out. Them was the people
like
who
the
really,
global
Oh,
oil
OPEC. Yeah,
organization.
I did hear them before. Yeah. I
yeah,
just didn't.
they own all the oil companies and the banks.
Mhm. Yeah. Matter of fact, they was just at the funeral um with the queen husband. They just had that nigga funeral from last year. I'm like, God damn. But a lot of the rich, like people we never see and all that, like on the oil companies and all that, like the top elites, they was all at this funeral. I'm like, damn. But you could tell who, the rich people, they ain't want to be on camera at all, bro. Like they looked nervous as hell. Like, nah, I don't want no. They worth trillions of dollars, bro. That's a whole nother game. You know what I'm saying? Word. You see what one of them look like or their kids look like? Shit, that's what I'm. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You could be walking past a trillionaire. Word. They just out here living their life. Nah, they doing different shit. Definitely doing different shit, bro. They not coming nowhere near none of this shit. Word. They ain't even making a stop, my nigga, for nothing.
Oh yeah, the next, but I put money after they fuck with Ukraine, they gonna fuck over Moldova.
Over where?
Moldova.
Moldova.
Yo, we just gonna see what happens. I doubt it's gonna stop at Ukraine though.
Oh man, listen. I think, man. Listen, man. I don't know, man. It could get ugly, man. It definitely could get ugly.
It's gonna get real. We just ain't get into the war yet, but man, the motherfuckers over there getting drafted. This shit, the shit
Yeah,
that's going on in Ukraine. We ain't never been through no shit like that. We
man. They
surrounded by
giving
water.
they giving little kids guns over there and tell them they gotta fight back. Or
Man,
shit real over there right now.
too real.
Where that shit got real fast over there.
Y'all got a lot of knowledge on different topics and stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, just
Yeah,
listening to you guys, y'all, yeah, y'all
yeah.
real good with that knowledge, George and Vato and King. I've been listening and stuff, and y'all know y'all shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know y'all shit, and you're definitely teaching people in the chat because they're kind of like, wow, they didn't know. I didn't even know a lot of that stuff that you guys are talking about. You
Well,
know.
it's just history, Miss P. It's just history.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
And
that the way that you guys are putting it, I'm pretty sure it's making people kind of understand a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even
Right.
though it's history, and sometimes people can kind of like, yeah, okay, still not really get it, but then the way you guys break it down, you break it down to the point where like somebody be like, dang, okay, now I can
Right.
see, okay, that's what I'm
Right.
talking about, y'all.
Yeah. I
yeah,
get. I
not a
know
lot
what
of people. Yeah, not a lot of people read them books or them newspapers or mess with
you. Right.
stock
Man, I
market
think that
and,
shit
and
real serious,
the
bro.
news
Russia
and
got
shit.
more nukes than us, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't. Man, I'm not,
They got a lot of
bro.
them bitches pointed at
I don't take no Russia as no
us.
joke, bro. This
Yeah,
is just
part
the
of puff. I
beginning of
got
something
you.
very ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
It's a
attack this
conflict
motherfucker though.
in 1960 by Iran. Quick.
I'm not gonna lie though. If for some reason
Oh yeah.
Russia fucks over Moldova and then they want to fuck over Poland,
Mm-hmm.
man, I'm gonna enlist me. I'm trying to go fuck with that. I don't know. I don't got shit to do.
Man, listen.
If
Dave, you
America
seen
get
that?
into
You
it with
seen
Russia,
that?
if America get into it with Russia, they go because who go fund
Yeah.
them? Who go get them the money to go to war?
Man, we gonna just fuck over ourselves, man. We promised Ukraine $1 billion, bro. If Ukraine doesn't get taken, our inflation is gonna get worse. It's just gonna be worse, bro. We just gonna fuck over our economy, bro. The
That's why
American
they
They gonna
people
like.
come
gonna
over
pay
here
for it.
and they go grab
That's why
some of
they
y'all.
like. Yeah, that's why they like let them niggas take that shit. They ain't
Y'all gonna be
trying to
working
help
in their
them,
sweatshops making soccer balls.
but they gotta help them. That's the crazy part, though. Telling you, Trump signed that deal with them niggas that they really gotta help them, man. But they don't want to fuck with them because of that hacker, the hacker shit too. Though Ukraine was big in that hacker situation. You know what I mean? That's really why a lot of shit going on too. So, as you
Man,
know, they
anonymous still dropping shit on Russia. They just released like 120,000 soldiers that are in Ukraine right now, personal info and shit. They just doxed 120 motherfucking thousand soldiers.
yeah, them niggas crazy, bro.
Oh, Trey Vlogs when they looked it up, OPEC,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you was talking about after that. I seen that when they was talking about
petroleum
Saddam.
exporting countries.
It was one person at one time, nigga. That was running all that shit. And then, till everybody start, getting in the business like type, you know.
Well, and I see what you're saying, bro, but we still have to protect the world from a motherfucking dictatorship. We still need to protect ourselves from history repeating itself. That's why the United States really can't let countries do whatever the fuck they want to do. We have to keep order in the world.
We're like an example, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
America is grown old and weak now, like
If
crumbling.
we don't do nothing
Nah,
about it, who the fuck gonna do something about it?
America, yeah, you right though, Cam, but it's one of the youngest countries though. And that's why they kind of like, but it's still ran by England though. At the end of the day, where they own all this shit though.
Yeah, you properties. That's a different thing, but that's
Big
something that
W,
can be.
thank you.
But that's something that can be cut. You know what I'm saying? By some simple
Yeah,
with that lady. Yeah, she can
yeah,
get took down, but nobody going out their way to go do all that though. Went over there
hmm
and had a little meeting with the Pope was about their land back was the Native American people over here.
right.
They
But
call it
what
the
the
first
fuck?
they call it the First
What
Nations
the
Council.
fuck? What the fuck do they need $16 billion for though? Like my nigga, like y'all got the pop. Like I don't be understanding this shit though. Like y'all be giving away all this money to other countries, but don't never take care of your own home. But on top of that though, like what
All-
is y'all doing in these countries where y'all can't get your own shit together? Like why y'all
They
need
gotta
so
pay
much help?
they gotta pay their military person.
Man,
Well,
we ain't
well.
got
To be
shit to
honest
do
with
with
you, bro,
that.
the government that the
It
government
seemed
that
like it,
Ukraine
but
had
the
was
more they
through with the U.S.,
the
bro.
more they come for this dumbass veterans, these hospitals and all this crap. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
like that.
Man, they don't
So they
even
got to
take care
save
of the
out their money.
veterans, bro. That's the sad part about it.
They because all the money that they get
What's good,
funded
BFH?
it funds their wars.
Yeah, that's a fact though.
So you
They
got
be
to beg for
saving
some
that shit.
money to pay the people that's warring for you.
Word. Yeah, they said they spent like a certain amount of $1 trillion a year for the army and shit like that, and then like health and like food, um like they do the food like basically making sure the food is like good, like USDA and all that shit. Like that's the last in the list. I said, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, look at John's comment. Yeah, John is right.
They were funded by like, yeah, oh
Man,
yeah.
Ukraine's government was friendly with the West. They had a lot of West influence.
Yeah, bro,
They
they
had
was
a lot
doing
of
wild
Western
shit,
influence in their government. Man,
and they
Putin
had
hates the West, bro.
yeah, and they had the hackers too over there. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that shit crazy.
And they was
The
cool with the
Ukrainians,
United States, bro. A
them
country
is
that
Jewish
close to
people. Them is
Russia
the
cool with
rock.
the United States. Man,
Yeah,
fuck up out of here, man. Putin been wanting to take this shit. He
word. He
been
been.
wanting to take
That's a
this shit.
fact, though. Word.
That bitch hate the
Everybody,
West.
yeah, and everybody thought Hitler was
But I'm.
crazy. Now look,
But my thing is though, what the fuck did they do to the Putin that made him do that shit though? Besides what everything that he's already doing, because now they got the new president though, Zelensky, but he only became president because the other nigga got basically ran out of the country.
it's just perfect timing. The
Mm.
people in America, you know what I'm saying?
So
They
basically,
caught them.
So when they was like
in the pickle right now.
yeah, so
American
when they
cab
was like
can't get
weak, but how you call it? Crippled, like what's the word for it? Vulnerable. When they was vulnerable, basically.
Yeah, we was
yeah.
vulnerable when we withdrew everybody from the Middle East.
Right. But that gave Russia, you know, a chance to like do something because
To
like,
show
you know,
we
we
was
can't
pussy.
really because we can't really retaliate for, you know, even we was not even retaliate, like if we was trying to make them stand down or stop the war, like ain't nobody over there.
It's a regional conflict, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody over there though. Everybody back home. You see
Shit,
what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
saying?
lie. We in Poland now. We right next door. We
Now,
we
yeah,
we
now
flooded now.
they had to take
another Jewish
motherfuckers back.
country.
But you get
Another
what I'm
Jewish
saying
country.
though? Like they waited till everybody look, think about it.
Man, they
What
waited
happened?
till the fucking Olympics was over, bro. They was talking to China, man. The shit, the Olympics was in China, bro. They was waiting
But
till the Olympics got done to go with they move, man.
think about this shit too though. Like when what happened before that? You know, they was sending everybody home from, like you said, from Afghanistan and stuff. Sending all the troops and all that. Remember they was like they was just sending them home like they trying to get out of there. Like remember that shit? The motherfuckers hanging onto the planes, falling off, all that. And then now all of a sudden they got a war in Russia. You see what I'm saying? But they done left all that shit over there for them and all that. Like, bro, this shit gonna get ugly, bro, real
You ain't see
fast.
the Taliban's riding around in our tanks and shit, one our vets and
Yeah,
shit.
bro, I seen them. They put the helicopter back together, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
Shit crazy, bro. I'm like, yo,
Real shit. They got all our shit now.
word. Shit about to go left, bro.
We left millions and millions and dog. Too
Billions,
much
fuck
money over
billions,
there.
billions,
Real shit.
billions.
Too much money, bro.
Because they was thinking about was that money. They was thinking about that oil and that gold and all that shit. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Y'all got to think about, man. Then they got to pay them to actually build their fucking country back up. Like, so it's like a lose-lose situation.
Let me ask you something, George. Is the
Yeah,
county jail? Is the county jails in your state full?
is they full?
Yeah. Do they got a problem with overflow over county jail
Nah,
people?
hell nah, because they passed some new laws up here.
Hold
Like,
up. Hold up. Mayor, I dropped the stream yard for you. So if you want to come up, because I see people in the chat saying you could come up. Coolin, there's no need for you to come over here. Ain't nothing over here for you. Nothing. Okay?
mhm.
Kool-Aid. Oh
Yeah,
man, the
Mayor
favorite.
is
Hey,
right. We was always in Poland, but now we have to protect Poland
Right, it's a
just in
difference.
case
Yeah.
I was about to call him Hitler. Putin tries to restore the Soviet
You might as
Union.
well call that motherfucker
Yeah, real shit. He gonna
Hey,
take
yeah,
Moldova first before he fucks with
he
Poland.
realized
Believe
you
that? I think Moldova's
gotta
gonna be
get
the
the
next
Jews,
one to go.
gotta get the gritty Jews out the way. Yeah, he
hell,
realized this shit.
hell yeah, that's why that nigga, yo, when he dropped that bomb, bro, that dude was just talking, smoking his bogey outside like shit was sweet. He was like, yeah, you know, they said it was a war going on outside. All you heard was a missile hit that building. I say, oh shit, shit is real over there, bro. Word.
Man, bro, we fuck over the Russians in the Middle East, though. I don't really think the Russians really want to smoke with the U.S., bro.
They
To
don't,
be
but
honest with
but at this point, bro, they don't
The
give a
U.S.
fuck.
almost with the deal.
you, it's because we lend them, bro. They don't give a fuck
Right,
about Ukraine.
right,
They obviously don't give no fucks about Ukraine and the small
right.
ass countries by them.
Military
Man,
wise, they got the same shit though.
They do though.
They got the same shit.
they do.
Yeah,
They all share the same
They
shit.
and they had just as many people. They ain't been going to no wars. But guess
right.
what they gonna have on the? So just imagine how they gonna cover the battlefield even on foot.
Man,
Mhm.
they sent all the old shit into Ukraine first. They sent all the tanks from the 1980s and
That's
shit.
a
They sent
fact, bro.
all the old
All
Soviet
that
Union
shit
shit
broke
first.
down.
They
They
got
blew
the
them
money,
shits up too though. They blew them shits the fuck up. I
Yeah.
seen
and
I
I think
seen
they
the
even got
fucking
the money with them.
Ukraines ripping them bitches apart for parts. Like they was
Real
about to
shit.
build some other shit.
Man, them old ass fucking tanks, man. Yeah, bro, Russia's been stockpiling them shits for so long. You think Russia give a fuck about them old ass tanks they sent, bro?
Right.
They don't give a fuck,
And
man.
then I see China has shipped them some shit too though. So they had shipped them some tanks or some shit.
Y'all remember
So, who?
Medvedev, the dude they had in prison? back in 2008.
Medidas, nah. Fresh my memory.
Little short dude. Yeah, the dude that was the president before Putin.
Oh, before
Any,
Putin, yeah.
anytime he had a conversation with Americans and any kind of wherever they was at, any kind of meetings, all he kept talking about was the red button.
Mm-hmm.
He was ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, who was the comedian talk about? He's like, push that button. I'm gonna push that button. I remember that shit. I know what you're talking about though.
Talked about was detonate.
Mm-hmm. He said every meeting he had his hand on the fucking button. Nigga. He ain't even. Word. He ain't even playing with niggas like that.
You know that shit they was talking about. They get to talk about some money. He talk about
Word.
detonation. Nigga shit, he ain't finna owe nobody nothing. He
He
know what
ain't
that
up in
is.
nothing. He ain't up in
Yeah,
nothing. That's
talk.
kind of like yo, that which is crazy though. Like with Gaddafi though, you know what I'm saying? Like he was just on some more like every like the world could be rich. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's like, man, he don't know why it's he get it. He was like he get it, but he don't know why it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And he know he was saying basically like we the real kings of the the earth and all that crazy shit. And but it's like damn they bodied them because like bro, if you think about it, bro, all these resources together, like nobody has to pay for nothing. Like it's a free world. It's really a free world.
And
But
people don't even know how that shit started with them Al Qaeda and all that shit. It started
right,
back when the first Bush was in office.
right,
When them people got on the front cover of that National Geographic, I think it was '84. They got on that National Geographic cover. It was showing the world's riches. And Saddam Hussein them, they was one of the peoples on the cover. They had oil. It was some of the dirt cheap. They didn't have a bunch of it like America thought they had. And
yeah,
they went over into Kuwait and was taking their oil. And when the dude when he tried to say something about it, they Iraq like fuck it, boom.
yeah.
Nobody said
That was
nothing.
that was like yeah, it was Kuwait. That was basically something to do with Saddam too. Around that time, that's when he got promoted and all that shit.
Over that, that's what that's what all these wars America been in since. That's what it's
Mm-hmm.
about. A little bitty piece of oil that they
That's
were
a
selling
fact.
dirt cheap because they thought they had a bunch of it. They didn't have no surplus of oil.
Right. Dumbass
Man,
niggas.
we was trying to westernize
Dumb.
that shit, bro. Them people was not going for that shit.
That
And
too
now
though.
they owe the Chinese money.
Right. That's a
Goofy
fact
ass.
though. Goofy asses. How you gonna go over there try to take they shit over and build gas stations? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Niggas is crazy.
You
Boy, but
never
yo
read that
man.
book?
That boy Poon been a
You
threat,
never
bro. Since we was in the Middle East, bro, we've
Full
been
Order?
fucking fighting Russia in the Middle East, bro. We've been fighting with Russia in the Middle East for the longest, bro. Fucking over Russians in the Middle East.
That's a whole
That's
fact.
why, bro, Putin is not to be taken lightly, bro. Putin hates the motherfucking West, bro. Believe
He
that.
does. That's a whole fact. He do not, bro. He don't even like America really like that. He fuck with Trump because Trump not American though. You know what I'm saying? Trump is not American. He's from America, but he's not American, bro. His family is not from America. I don't even think Trump was born in America. No cap.
I think it was
Yeah, his pops from
his,
over there. He was born here, I think.
yeah, really. Hold on, I'm trying
Nah,
to
I don't
get.
think his dad was born here. I think
Yeah,
they
his
from
dad.
they came. He said they came on the boat, nigga. They came over and
He German.
yeah, he German, right?
Yeah, they from over there.
Fred Trump. I'm looking at this shit now. That bitch German.
See, yeah, I told you. So that makes even more fucking sense. That why you know what I'm saying?
But
Because think
but
about it,
he was born in New York though in 1905.
man. Hell nah.
I'm looking at
Trump.
that boy's Wikipedia. Fred Trump is dead.
Oh, his dad. Yeah, yeah. Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Because you got to think about it. Bro, on them times, bro, that's when motherfuckers coming in them ships and they was just giving motherfuckers birth certificates. You know what I'm saying? Like they here, your name is such and such. Hey, you right. They was writing it down then. You know what I mean? They really, really. taking no motherfucking notes and all
That was
that
around the
shit.
time they shut down Ellis Island.
Right. Because they was letting a lot of criminals and all that shit. Like that's when the mob and all that shit start coming. Years later, but that's when all
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit
about to tell
started
you.
coming around. Yeah, motherfuckers started taking over because that's New York was the biggest. You know what I mean? The first stop, one of the first biggest stops besides Florida. But everybody wanted to come to New York because then you can go to Chicago, you can go to Canada, you can go to what else was popping? Shit,
My,
shit.
my,
Yeah,
Las Vegas.
Philadelphia, definitely. Philadelphia, I'm saying like on the East Coast, like you feel me, like where everybody coming off that ship, they was all coming to the East Coast, starting a new life. There's either in Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, then either Chicago, upstate, New York and shit like that, Virginia. But then
What's going on in V? I don't
it
mean to
was a
cut you
new.
off, George.
What's the good,
No, you
Miss
right.
B? What's good, Vato? What's up,
What's
Oh,
good?
they
what's
up
up?
in here.
What's up,
They
George?
talking they
What's
talking
good?
some real
And no,
stuff. So I'm just in back
I've been here
listening.
the whole time. I've been here the whole time. I just want
Yeah,
to join.
they know their stuff. So that's why I'm like, wow, okay. I'm just sitting back and enjoying it. So
I think we
Yeah,
all do. I'm just joining the
yes, y'all
conversation.
go
That's
ahead.
all.
Y'all go ahead. I'll
yeah.
be right back.
There's a
Hey,
reason why New
but
York is like that, though. That's the Rothschilds and the damn
mm-hmm,
Rockefellers. Look who's in New York.
Facts. And back
mm-hmm,
then, the only stock
And
exchange
the thing is,
was the New York one.
people have to look at our longest war was in the Middle East, and that's
mm-hmm.
because the only region we don't control under the World Bank is the Middle East.
Mhm.
Facts.
And
Yes, fact.
that shit is not by chance. You know what I mean? That's just
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You know, it's really and in New York, have you ever looked it up? There's a documentary about gold. It's
Mm-hmm.
like I think it's like 7 layers below the street level where all the gold is held in, different countries or whatever the case may be. Man, look, why is it all here? So that we can control the motherfucking so our treasury can, control the World Bank, dog.
Right.
It's all about how much credit we give to other countries
Well,
because
that too.
and it's sad that shit I can go to my closet right now and motherfucking probably 80% of my shirts were made in China and all this other shit, man. So it's how much credit we give to people. I think the executive order was signed, right, that we can't buy oil from Russia. I think y'all talked about that
Or
earlier.
Yeah.
it's limited. We can't buy that much oil from Russia.
Well, they ain't buying none of that
And
right now.
what the fucked up thing is a lot of Americans got together and created jobs through the Dakotas. Everybody went to North Dakota, South Dakota, and whatnot down the oil pipeline, and
Mm-hmm.
then we bartered that out to China. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and then everybody in America got unemployed, and then we got more. Our own country got more owned. So it's interesting. It's interesting that our country
Mm-hmm.
creates wars against dictators that
Mm-hmm.
we sold our own country to.
Right. 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 That's
How
what
the
I'm
fuck does
saying.
that work?
That's what I was saying. I'm like, why is they fighting? You know what I'm saying for oil? Like, then they have their own
We've
shit.
already
Like,
sold it.
yeah, and you
We've
already
already
sold it or bought it back. Like y'all doing some flip flop shit. That's why nobody fuck with y'all. Word.
we already sold all our. I just don't understand. Like
Yeah, shit be crazy.
people say that we don't have like people say that we don't have domestic wars, but
Mhm.
yes, the fuck we do because we fight for what we already sold. That's what I was saying about the oil and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I got to be careful on the channel because it's monetized. But I was going to talk about chemical warfare and shit like that. Like I'll
Yeah.
just say this. I think I could
No,
say
you can't talk about that. You can't talk about that.
I could say it in general though. I can't
Yeah,
say
yeah, you can
the
say it in
words.
general.
I can't say the words. People always worried about chemical warfare based on you know the um the nuclear warheads and shit like that. But we pretty much just got attacked by chemical warfare, in my opinion, allegedly.
Mm.
Based on what we just went through. which
Yeah.
I won't say on the channel, obviously. You know,
Right.
just
Right.
keep it general.
That. Yeah. 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 I can see that shit too.
Oh, you
Look what
talking about
happened.
China
Look,
killing everybody?
no, look, no. What I'm saying is, look what happened to our economy. Okay, I'll say it like this: look at what happened to our economy when we had to stay home.
Oh yeah, we fucked ourselves over because we started pouring money into our markets, and that money didn't exist. We just started pouring money out our ass
Yeah. Or
for all
spending,
type of
or
shit.
just spending money you didn't have to in general. Period.
Well, salute everybody. Salute.
So, and then
Holla, what up?
just the motherfucking the American dollar right now is shit. People
Yeah.
don't understand. Goddamn, you can have a pile of money right now, dog. Like it sickens me. It sickens me about us, you know, with the rappers and all these quote unquote people that we look up to and shit, paying rent for mansions and shit with cash money. It's amazing to me that these people don't understand that the American dollar is fucking terrible. You know
Hey,
what I
coach.
mean?
Coach, my dad been to war, and I actually been to the Navy, but I got kicked out. But yeah, and actually that year we was going to the war, but I'm glad I did get fucking
I mean,
kicked out.
bro, our dollar is shit because we simply produce too much. That's why it's so watered down.
We're printing money,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and that money's not backed by an asset. Like it's not backed by gold. It's not
It's
backed by
just like how motherfuckers be trying to say the pound is more than a dollar. Okay, technically it is, but there's less pounds than they do dollars. So of course a pound is gonna be more than a dollar if there's less
if
pounds
there's
than
more.
dollars.
Yeah, it's supply and demand.
Yo,
Yeah.
the shit crazy though, because like if you think about it like this too, like okay, if you got the cash, you paying cheap, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't got the cash, you can get it for free, but you owe me this money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna throw a couple dollars on it, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
can make a couple dollars.
people are finally understanding, man. As we should
What
have,
the
as we
fuck?
should. Yeah, people are finally understanding that credit rules.
Man,
Yeah,
that's how we're gonna fix our economy, bro, with the interest rate hikes. We already
that's
had
a
our
Yep.
fact.
first one. That's gonna take us out the inflation.
Did you say
Yeah.
it's
So
a 1/4%? I think
yeah,
you said.
it's a 1/4%, and it's gonna be 7 times. We already went through one. So to go borrow some money right now, if the housing market is about to go down, I'm finally gonna be able to have a chance to buy me a nice house for a good price in 2 years.
Yeah.
Jesus
So is they
Christ.
go you think it's gonna hold for 2 years?
Well, we have to fix the inflation. I mean, Jerome Powell already said he's gonna do whatever he has to do to fix the inflation.
Yeah.
So he said if it takes 40 rate hikes, he's gonna do 40 rate hikes.
Nigga,
He's
they
gonna
gonna
do what he has to do to fix it.
Jerome Powell's the FCC. I think
Yeah,
it is right.
yeah.
FCC.
The
Okay.
chair of the
But
Federal
the
Reserve.
but the only thing they really can do though is what more stimulus and shit like that. But that's fucking up the economy though.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do no more stimulus, bro. Believe that.
I think they're gonna do another one, bro.
I don't think so, bro. We already started the interest hikes. I think they done giving out free money.
Yeah,
Nah,
stimulus is out. That's out.
they just signed some shit the other day saying they about to send some shit out.
Well, I got to see it to believe it first, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're
know for
not
sure
sending
that
that.
the
They're not
chair
sending
of the
that.
Federal Reserve.
Anybody that it's not my panel. It's not my panel by any means or whatever. But if anybody comes in here tripping, hating, whatever the case may be about the conversation, just know that you should actually be celebrating that. You know, people of color likewise can goddamn talk about some shit like this. Come on, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Look,
Come
the
on,
chair
man.
of the Federal
Facts,
Reserve,
all
his
facts.
main priority is to fix his inflation, and he knows for a fact printing more money and giving more money away is it's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If the president wants to do that, you know what I'm saying, that's the president. But I
yeah,
know Jerome Powell with the shit that he's been saying at the last Fed meetings, man, he has no intentions on making this motherfucking inflation worse.
hmm
His intentions is definitely to fix his inflation. The fact that he started the rate hikes already, I think it's gonna get fixed. But the people who don't have no money, if you want to go borrow some money, you want to go buy a new car, you want to go get a loan for something, man, you gonna pay that extra money, man. They gonna get their money back. They gonna fix the economy
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And y'all talked about foreign respect and whatever, Biden versus Trump or whatever the case may be, right? I Trump was the first person to have a actual sit down with a foreign diplomat. Like Kim Jong Un
Right.
refused to even motherfucking say our
Yep.
names or talk to us. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and they look at Biden like, man, fuck this old ass nigga, man. Put him back in the bunker and shut him the fuck up. You know what
We
I
actually
mean?
got a Fed meeting tomorrow. So if anybody is interested on what the chair of the Federal Reserve has to say, they got a Fed meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tune in to that shit if you care about the economy or just want to be up to date on what the Federal Reserve plans on doing.
No, the thing is, I'm glad you said that because I know I know you're Honduran, so I respect you as also being, of the minority
Yeah, we all
area or whatever.
immigrants.
You know what I mean? But yeah. What I'm saying is, um, we need to know shit like that because we need to own shit. We're the biggest consumers in the world, and we're also the most rent paying motherfuckers in the world. You know what I mean? If okay, so we talk about okay, this might get all right. So we talk about there's a misconception of somebody that says black power, right? And throws up a black fist. The misconception about that is it's militant. It's not militant, it's let's figure out how the fuck we can get things together. Who's gonna own shit. Look at gentrification. Like we're pushed out of the city and shit like that. Like we really need to figure out what interest rates are and things like that and teach each other and own something. Fuck. You're sitting in your apartment with a goddamn 1986 minivan. You're fucked.
It's called unity, sir. Unity.
Yo, you know what I thought about it like this. I thought about getting a commercial property, but it was like I thought about renting it out. But then the fucking COVID came and all this other shit. So that shit went out the window. So that idea went out the window because I wanted to get a commercial property, fix it up, and just rent the shit out. But COVID just happened right just as soon as I got the idea. So
Be
I'm glad I
careful
didn't
Shit,
with
put
the
my
bro.
money.
Look, we at the top of the
be
housing market
careful.
right
Be
now, bro.
careful with
Just
the word.
wait till these interest rates hike up, bro.
Yeah,
People gonna
you
stop
gotta
buying
you gotta be
properties.
careful with the way you word
Be
that.
careful.
So
Be careful with the word. Like say, yeah. Just be careful with the
You gotta
word.
say the C
And
yeah,
word.
because YouTube is very strict with that.
Say
yeah,
pandemic.
Yeah, just say that.
challenges. Anything. Pandemic is
My
cool.
bad, my bad, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just trying to help out.
Yeah, but
So
life happened, and
it
the interest
does.
grew away with that.
Is Coach Dude still down there?
So we need to
I want to tell
ask.
Coach
We need
Dude
to
something
ask
real
each
quick.
other a really good question. A really good
Hey,
question
hold
with
up for a
us.
minute. Yo, hold
Go
up for a
ahead,
minute. I want
man.
to tell Coach Dude something real quick because he talked about being over there. We don't know what their life was like. If them dudes knew that they went over there for a little piece of oil and a couple of opium fields, I don't think they would have went over there to fight for their country, as they say. Before I had a chance to have a first meeting with one of them dudes that try to come get into their little old service, my uncle gave me a book called New World Order. I advise people to read that motherfucker, and I went to jail on purpose over there. That's all I want to say.
No, you're good, man. I think to bring all okay, so somebody might be bored or whatever the case may be, or whatever, to bring all um I wouldn't say levels, to bring everybody into the conversation or whatever. We need to know what the hell diversified portfolios are. I think that'll solve a lot of issues, to be real with you. Like if you got, some cash, you got some Bitcoin, you got some motherfucking you know, you got some property, you got something. So if something falls apart or whatever, you can lean back and worry on something else or rely on something else. Us as a people, a lot of times we're like, oh shit, if we lose our job or, you know, or we can't pay the rent or whatever, our life is over. Nah, you should be able to pull from somewhere else to goddamn take care of another part of your portfolio. But a lot of people don't want to talk about that, man. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would pigeon. I don't understand why you would pigeonhole your entire motherfucking net worth into one thing. Never. I mean, I try to. Anyway, my bad. Go ahead, y'all.
I mean, man, you can't force people to want more for themselves, Envy. You know what I'm saying? Some people really is content just living check to check, struggling to pay the bills and shit. You know, I
Living
don't know.
check to check is cool. Living check to check
Hey,
is
hey,
cool, but
y'all,
there has to be
listen,
a.
listen. Yeah, the conversation is going really good, and I just need somebody just to hold it down until I get back. I gotta call my dad. So can somebody just, either that, or I'm gonna have to just close out.
We
No,
I,
got
go
I
you,
ahead.
don't
Miss
We,
B.
want.
We
we got
got
it.
you.
All
We
right, I'll
Yeah,
be
got
we
you.
back.
got
We
it.
got you.
I'll
We
be
got
back.
it.
I
I'll be
got you.
back.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
It's hot.
So, all
Man,
right, all
envy,
right. Let me.
envy, bro. There's always gonna be people, bro, who it's like trying to take the poverty away from the world, man. You know, some people just, I don't know.
Let's
I can't really speak for everybody, bro.
and to hold it down for Miss P, you know, whether we want to talk about whatever, we gotta we also have to address the people in the comments who said about the military. Nurse P said, I don't know why they so sensitive about that word when they caused it. Like now they lowered the mask mandate, not because of the pandemic, because over but so people can get sick with other illnesses. That's tough to talk about.
Man, people.
Me, in my opinion, um, I do agree with you, definitely. But what I will say is, let's look at this. They lowered the mask mandate. This is my opinion. They lowered the mask, uh, mandate because of the economy. Because people wouldn't go to bars, restaurants. They wouldn't support business. And if that's something that they wanted to do, okay. So how about this? So you could say this PPP loan, okay? If the government has to give 15 restaurants PPP loans to maintain their workforce, the government's tired of doing that shit because people won't go there because they got to wear a mask or whatever the case may be based on their own, you know, belief system. So I think they lowered the mask mandate honestly to stimulate the economy back, so they didn't have to throw out so much money. It's just my own opinion.
I think we can't really talk about that shit because it's the biggest play ran
Oh yeah.
for a minute, bro. Man, the lab that shit was released at, bro. It was a lab that was specifically designed to see how they could increase transmissivity. I can't even say this shit right. Transmissivity to human cells. So basically, they grab diseases and they grab viruses and they try to improve it to see if it could spread faster.
Hey
Man, the
Mayor, that was King Kampala that said that. Anyway, go ahead,
man
Vato.
the lab was funded by us, bro. The lab where all this shit happened, bro, was funded by us, dog. So the same people who was telling y'all to go take that shit, the same people who started the shit. That's why I don't listen to that shit, bro. I don't talk about this shit. I don't listen to it. I'm not taking nothing. Man, that's that shit. I
Let
don't
me
know,
ask you
bro.
this,
I
y'all.
don't trust the blue people, dog.
Let me ask you this, y'all. Damn the blue people. Watch this shit. Okay, so I don't know who lives in the neighborhood or area or whatever the case may be, around a lot of people that are foreign, whether it be Asian or Indian, people that migrated here, that primarily own the gas stations, the corner stores, liquor stores, whatever. Okay. They, man, I never see, they're around their own families. They're in their cars. They're at the store. Man, they are so religious on wearing masks and stuff. Because they look at us like we're full of shit. We're trying to fuck people shit up. Like they know more than we know. Okay, people. In my opinion, people that come here and migrate here know more than we know than what the fuck we know as Americans. How do they get the loans? How do you migrate here and you get the loans and then you buy land and then you put a gas station at that bitch in a black neighborhood and you manifest your funds to take back to the suburbs to educate your kids and raise them up without knowing how to motherfucking goddamn defeat the system. And then we're sitting here with the motherfucking bag in our hands looking like goddamn fools. Come on, man. Just look at the races of people. Look at the races of people. Like to break it down real more simple. Look at the races of people and the cultures, not just race, but culture, backgrounds, or whatever, of the people that are buying into certain things, like wearing a mask. I don't think them motherfuckers will take that shit off for another 6 months when we're running around with that shit on.
Shit, I still wear my shit though. I ain't take none of that shit, so I still wear my shit.
I don't wear no mask. If it's airborne shit, you go breathe air.
Right.
The mask gonna do. Gonna get you anyway.
To be real with
cloth can filter particles, bro.
It can.
It's not the best defense, but I mean it's something.
It's safer than nothing.
It's safer than nothing.
And to be real with you, whether you believe this and that, I'm gonna go down the comments for Ms. P, but real quick, whether you believe or don't believe, you gotta believe in humanity. You gotta believe in being a part of society. When I fought against the whole mask wearing, I was like, I'm gonna do it for other people. Like the people that are 65 plus. Whether I believe it or not, I'm gonna do it on behalf of. I might have something and I don't want to pass it on.
Yeah, I got a good question though. How do you guys feel about Social Security? You feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because I personally feel like there's nothing left after the baby
done deal. It's already a done deal.
Done deal. Hey, Erica Kelly, how you doing, Sweetie? I ain't even recognize you up there.
Yeah, what's up, Erica?
Hey, what's up?
Of the American corporation.
No one should be left out. We're gonna take like a 3-minute break because nobody should be left out. Let's see. John Illuminati said the mask don't work. Stacy Brown said, "God damn, don't turn the camera on. Why? Please don't do that again." I hope that was an accident. That's my baby. Damn, that scared the shit out of me.
All right, I'm back. Thank y'all for holding it down. Thank y'all.
Okay, so you want to go through the comments? I'm starting at Stacy Brown. On top of their stories hardly ever get robbed. Coach Jude said, "I'm sorry, but this man said, oh, I'm sorry, but that man said he went to jail to not go to the military." Oof. You want to answer that, Paula?
A battle with one of these military dudes anyway. I think I'm for one of them. A little scratch with a military cap.
I'm gonna catch up on the comments. Nurse B said that was here before we knew about it. I remember that your people were coming in the emergency room in July with flu-like symptoms and were tested negative for the flu. Jesus. All right, cool. Coach Dude, yeah. Remember those senators who were selling stocks Air quality went away. It's because insider trading is okay. So if senators, if senators and shit make, you know how much they make, y'all.
Man, they just banned the
No,
Fed
no,
and the
no. I
SEC
know. Do y'all
from
know what?
trading.
Do y'all know? Yeah, of course you're gonna say that, Mayor. Mayor is my biggest fan.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about,
That's
Envy.
fucking
Man, there
ridiculous,
was a
dog.
list of
Like
politicians who make bank off insider trading.
mayor, whatever the fuck. When you try to say that U.S. forces were always in Poland, you're you actually put Polar, so we know who you're. Anyway,
I'm dead.
you actually put
Man,
that. Then
hey,
you said
shout out to
typo.
Nancy Pelosi
You
though.
said
If y'all
typo.
follow Nancy Pelosi's trades, man, all y'all can get rich, man.
You're
Nancy Pelosi's husband
you're
is up
subconscious.
400% for this year, man. Nancy Pelosi's husband
Yeah.
trades better than most of the hedge funds in the United States.
Mayor, whatever the fuck, dog. You can stop hating at any time in your life, but you did put Polar instead of Poland. All right, cool. So your subconscious is wrapped around a nigga. All right, cool. All right, so moving on. Facts I haven't heard about the okay,
My
cool.
bad. I'm on
Cool.
mute,
Like
y'all.
that.
I
Need
know,
a
Envy,
bro.
military
please
vet
shut
up
the
here.
hell up. Envy, please shut the hell
Bring
up.
me a
All right,
military vet.
we got somebody on that
Come up
side,
here.
whatever.
Get the
Okay,
Yo,
panel.
just ignore the naysayers, man. Just ignore the people that have negative things to
Yeah, you
say.
know
Now I don't
people
give a
gonna stay
shit, man.
trolling,
I just
Envy.
said cool, and moved on, right?
No, I mean, if it's all right if y'all want to read it, y'all want to read it from the chat, but I will not be putting up
Yo,
negative
to be
remarks on the screen. That's why I
no,
have
but
it.
to
No,
That's
be
why I've been
you
taking
perfectly
you
honest,
over.
told us to control it. And sometimes,
no, we
with
were
all due
holding
respect,
we were holding the real.
with all due
We were talking
respect,
politics.
sometimes, yeah, with all due respect, Patricia, sometimes you move a little slow with the comments. I'm just trying to keep up with the
Oh,
conversation.
don't talk about that. You don't even read your comments.
Okay, what
but
comment you still
I'm
got
gonna
up?
leave it.
When's
I'm
the
gonna leave
last
it right
time?
there.
You're well behind. I mean, look what comment you got up right now. I'm 8 ahead of
All
you
right,
right
every
now.
read the comments, stepping it up now. Learning from Eric and Kelly, taking my
Jesus
style.
Christ.
You
I'm
already
dead.
know.
And then
See
everybody
this
step.
bullshit here.
I play Pastor Troy. He play Pastor Troy.
Hey,
I mean,
listen, man. Listen, with your
the
one and
live
a half, with your
the
one,
live stream is flowing so good tonight. That's why I just that's why I'm enjoying it. But
don't get a 1.5, don't get a 1.5 bedroom,
be right back, y'all.
vacation suite when you need pictures. So you just left.
Nah, this I
So,
like this,
yo,
man.
wait,
It went from a
hold up,
positive political conversation. I like
hold
this.
up. Now, what your little bitch ass said? My envy.
Come on,
That's what
man.
the
Let's
fuck
get
I
Let me
thought,
turn
dog.
on.
I don't respond to that.
So
That's not what
then,
we're
hey, so
on.
then
Did
watch
that
your
shit for
fucking
real?
tongue, white boy. You understand me?
This
Cause you know I'm
bullshit.
gonna pop up.
Bullshit.
Watch your
Oh my
fucking
god,
tongue,
this
dog.
nigga here, man. We were talking
What,
about
nigga? So
goddamn
what? And what?
military and
I
shit
said
like
you
that.
fucking annoying, nigga. You fucking annoying. And what?
Mayor, you
I'm out of
fucking
here, your white
faggot.
ass, dog.
Hey,
Shut your bitch
you're
ass
going to
up.
Boosie Estates. When are you gonna meet me at Boosie Estates?
Nigga, I'll
Shut the
come to your
fuck up, man.
motherfucking house, dog,
Oh,
and I'll
sure
beat
you
your
will.
white ass.
You've been
Stop
begging
playing
it.
with me,
You've
boy.
been begging to come to the
Come on, man.
States.
Can we
We've
have a
been waiting for
productive
you for a year
conversation?
Man,
and a
nigga,
half.
I go where you
You
I
gotta
want
pull
to.
up
Just like
here. You
I
gotta
said,
come
you
up here and
annoying as
pull up.
fuck, white
You gotta
boy.
Hey, yo,
pull up
Batu,
And
here.
I
what?
agree with you, my
White
nigga.
boy,
Like we were doing good.
white boy.
So
Dude, you
what,
gotta
nigga?
pull
Watch
up
your
here on
motherfucking
fuck
tongue,
shit,
nigga.
dog.
And answer
You're
the fucking questions if you go read them.
dude.
I asked y'all
Goddamn,
plenty of questions.
Your
Goofy ass old
subconscious,
niggas.
you're in
Shut your bitch
love,
ass
dog.
up.
You're in love,
Always
dog.
trying to talk
Goddamn
about some
dick pulling
black
ass,
people
pole
shit.
ass
Talk
nigga,
about what
dog.
white people
You
got
are
going on, fuck
absolutely
boy.
motherfucking different.
Yeah, you better
Oh
watch
my
your
motherfucking
motherfucking tongue.
this nigga here. Blah blah blah. Oh my motherfucking god, dog.
Bye bye,
On a
Mayor.
motherfucking goddamn conversation. And here we go.
Man, the comments. This is why I
Like you
push
stupid,
trading as
sorry
much as
ass,
I do,
faggot
bro. The
ass
richest
nigga, dog.
people
Yeah,
in
Continue,
the
y'all.
I'm right.
world trade, bro.
We've been talking about
Continue.
goddamn
Well, now we
African
was
Continue.
having
people.
a political
I'm back.
conversation.
I'm
We was
back.
all
Y'all
doing good. We
Shit,
continue.
talking about
man.
Putin and the
Now I got to
oil.
get
We
my
talking about what
goddamn
you know what I mean? We were actually
man,
having a
nigga. You're
good,
so
positive
irrelevant. Like
conversation.
you can't talk about America when you can't motherfucking get a ticket back This nigga been talking about coming back to the States for goddamn a year and a half. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to
but don't
Boosie
stoop. Yeah,
Estates.
look,
I'm gonna
don't do that.
motherfucker.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you don't get
This
nothing back from
shit
that.
is
Let's
lame as fuck. All right.
we can always go back to the original conversation.
All right, we're good. We're good. All right, snapping back real quick.
Yeah,
All
y'all
right.
was vibing. Y'all was really vibing. So
Yeah,
go
but
ahead.
Okay, will you let the
what he said about
motherfucker
Putin,
up
I
here
want to tap
after
in about.
goddamn all them
No, I
negative
want to tap in
comments?
about King
Crystal?
Jong Un when he
Go
mentioned
ahead.
King
Chop
Jong
it up.
Un
Chop it up.
when he mentioned King Jong
It's a
Un.
goddamn
I don't think King Jong Un. He. I think he gonna fuck with Russia.
no, but
He do fuck with
you
Russia.
do know you are familiar with the international meeting that's held every 3 years, right? Like it's known as the most secure it's known as the most secure meeting in the world.
You talking about that conspiracy shit?
No. This is a real thing. Like all the bosses from everywhere, they meet up. Goddamn, I'm gonna look it up and have
Oh,
Patricia post that
he
on the
talking
screen.
about the ones. He talking
The
about the ones with the
international
Mason the Masons.
nigga, I ain't no man.
I think I know what he talking about too, but that shit like I
Because the
don't know. I think
Masons they
that
have
shit like
meetings like
conspiracy
that
shit.
too.
Ain't no goddamn conspiracy. The meeting actually fucking happens in a building where people are, whatever. And here's the thing. Okay, here's the conspiracy part or whatever. Goddamn, they're supposed to sit down and plan what's going to happen until the next meeting, whether it become, just everything, the economy or goddamn stopping wars or making shit democratic, whatever the case may be. But you got to look at, if you follow the history of those meetings, you'll understand that shit is real. Now a conspiracy is goddamn that the Illuminati's goddamn down there with their weather which a lot of people think, with their weather controlling machine underground, and that only body doubles got only body doubles in the media or whatever were shown to be assassinated, but they're really just chilling underground. That's some conspiracy shit. I'm nowhere near there.
You talking about the World Summit, or you talking about like a house that they go to?
Actually, oh shit, the World Summit. I didn't know the exact words. Yes. No, they go to a build. They all sit down together. I think it's 3 years, 5 years. I don't know what it's not every year.
Yeah, I think the last one was in 2016 or something.
Candy is the biggest panel killer. My
Naked
bad.
HD game.
Oh dear. And we're hey, I was gonna say we're sorry, y'all. We're not keeping up with the goddamn what you call it. Look at this. Candy
I got it.
pops
I
up.
got it.
He pops
I,
up.
I,
Let's
I
go,
King Walter.
man. Any drama.
Hey, King Walter.
Because the furthest you can goddamn think, dude, you've been so lost in this conversation. Somebody like Candy, we've been talking motherfucking goddamn Japanese to her for the last hour and a half. Mayor comes up and
King Walter.
hey, bitch, this and that. You ain't popped up and said nothing negative for 2 hours. God damn, why is your house so quiet, man? We used to hear a lot of things going on in the background. I'm not gonna say what or who or whatever. Goddamn. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway.
I'm dead. Why is your house so quiet?
Now you got a clear mic all of a sudden. The fuck? Slow down.
Yeah, I don't hear no more crying, huh? We don't hear that crying no more, huh, Envy? It's been a while since we heard that crying.
My God.
Envy, are you going live tonight?
Oh man.
Hey, where you at, King Walter? You left?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Live. I'll come over.
I'm right here.
I'll decide within the next like
Hey, in 1998. How many full-time jobs did you have?
For me?
Yeah.
You said full-time jobs?
Yeah.
Live, let me sit on
I'd
the
have to
panel.
say in my lifetime, full-time
No,
jobs was
I'm talking
probably
about no,
about
I'm talking
eight.
about no, I'm talking about that particular time. All right. Well,
Well,
when
I've
Clinton
had
was in office,
zero.
Oh, Clinton. Okay, Clinton. Okay, okay. Go ahead.
all right. So we talking, saying the '90s, right?
Right.
And one time during the '90s, how many full time jobs did you have at one time?
Probably at that time, probably one or two, maybe, maybe.
I asked that because I was 16 '98. I had 3 full time jobs.
It was hard back then because they spent more time arresting us.
But then you come to,
Mm.
2000, and people was getting hired. I mean, they was getting laid off and fired, right? After
Yeah,
nine
I'm with you.
eleven.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, after 9/11, all the people, all these mass hirings and laying off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Because I'm gonna take you, son.
That's when I lost my job at Pitney Bowes. They were with American Express at the time. So you right. Yeah, absolutely.
Refuse to engage with the man that's been engaged with refuse to
All
communicate
those
with a man that's
all those
been
companies
engaged with homosexual
was starting
activities
to
or women
get rid of people, and they
that's
was
a
laying
jump off.
motherfuckers off, and
Anyway, sorry.
they moved overseas so they can avoid paying taxes. You remember that?
Yeah, I was.
Let me
Yeah, I
ask
was here
let
for
me
that.
ask you a
Absolutely,
question.
I was here for that. I was a
I'm
working
glad
man.
you said
Absolutely.
taxes. I'm glad you said taxes. But keep
Yeah.
going though.
Then what I'm saying, we get to
Yeah, I
the,
was here for
what I'm saying,
that.
we get
This bitch,
so then we get
this
to
bitch,
the, get to
she's
the
so
then we get to the
fucking
war,
tough
right?
now.
We get to the war. You know what I'm saying? We got the bums. You know what I'm saying? They're
So
running over
proud.
there,
Oh my God.
committing suicide, and didn't even know what they was there for. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you be proud of that? For the people who went and got themselves in the war.
Yeah, I didn't do military. I didn't do military.
Don't get excited because I said your name, Candy.
Yeah,
Relax,
that's the
relax.
part of it that the people don't talk about. All the fucked up
God,
shit
talking about
them
worldly.
things
We're
take
talking about
back.
worldly issues. We're talking about worldly issues. You're
It's
talking about
back during
being
the
a
Gulf
jump
War.
off.
So we have a new
Mm-hmm.
person that might be coming up. His name is
What?
John.
You
I've
talk
been
about
looking at
How do,
his comments and stuff, and he doesn't seem like a troll or anything. He seemed
how do
like
we
he's
invest? How do we invest in a jump off that's getting taken advantage of? Now, how do we invest in
Let's go,
a male
John.
that took advantage
How
of
John.
you doing?
John.
Yeah.
gay activity?
Hey, thank you for coming. I believe this is your first time here.
Yes. Thanks for
So
having
cocaine
go
me.
kicking
ahead.
in.
Go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
What's the word, John?
No,
What's up, John?
I would just
How you
commenting on
doing,
stuff.
John?
Good. How y'all doing? How's everybody
All
doing?
right.
We're
Doing
good,
good,
brother.
John.
Doing good. No complaints. Not
Yeah,
that
not
anybody hear
chilling.
us anyway. No, I was saying I was commenting on stuff in the chat, and y'all hit it right on the nail. But you got to take it a step further. You got to think about who are these people that run the world. If you like the stuff you could, they do the stuff out in the open. Like they just had a world governance meeting in Dubai. You ever hear of Klaus Schwab and World Economic Forum? Like Klaus Schwab, he openly brags about, yeah, he's some old German Nazi guy. Yeah, I control the government of Canada, half the government around the world. But he does. Like if you look at Justin Trudeau, if you look at Emmanuel Macron from France, if you look at Gavin Newsom, you look at the governor of Washington, the prime minister of New Zealand, even Bill Gates, you'll see that they all graduated from the Young Leaders program that they have. Bill Gates was a graduate in 1992. Like what you're seeing right now is the Nazi takeover. You know how in Operation Paperclip, how we got the scientists, but people don't know we got the Japanese scientists too. How we recruited them and everything like that. Like the Germans, like the Germans, instead of surrendering, a lot of them just like some of them went to Ukraine, a lot of them came here. They're scattered throughout the world. And you're seeing right now some of these people are actually outlines. They're doing the same stuff they were doing. It's like the saying history repeats itself. So we're literally in a battle against literal Nazis that are coming to kill everybody. Now, the platform China was Agenda 2020, right? Agenda 2030 is them wiping out 90% of the population on the planet. And this ain't my words. This ain't no conspiracy theory. They say this stuff themselves. You can even look at Bill Gates one time. He was talking to a bunch of people. He was talking about climate change, which is another hoax. That's a real conspiracy theory.
Global 2000, yeah.
But he was talking about how, yeah, we need to get rid of weed in the little pink sweater. Yeah, we need to get rid of all the carbon. He wrote like a formula, and the P stood for population. He was talking about we need to get this down to 0. So that's what you're doing right now. When they talk about Build Back Better, when they talk about global reset, new world order, same name, different, same name.
Yeah,
that's what you're doing right now. You could, from the Georgia Guidestones to now, this is what you see right now.
So, John, where are you from? Are you American?
Yeah, I'm from Cali.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him, but I was just kind of waiting. But okay, so John, this is your first time here, I noticed. What sector and what brought you over here to my sector?
I don't got a sector. I've been around YouTube. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I can't do the beef sector. They be on some other stuff though.
Yeah, I know.
I just go from sector to sector and everywhere else.
Okay. Well, welcome, and I hope you subscribe to to my channel, and also Erica, she has a channel, and Envy TV, he has a channel
For real
too.
TV, Jesus Christ, man.
What'd you say, Envy?
For real TV.
Envy for real TV. So we got a few people in here that do have channels. Maybe go check them out.
Drop our links. Drop our links. I'll definitely subscribe.
All right, that's cool. Make sure you argue for
gay rights.
Make sure you argue for gay rights for one of these fucking.
I'm gonna appoint one mod, and then I'm gonna take the stick. Envy, I just need you to drop their
I don't
their
know
information in.
You can drop it. You can drop it.
Yo, Envy ain't gonna do nothing.
That was a different. He came from a different angle. He came from a different angle.
Why?
I'm gonna go in my.
You on point though, John.
I respect that.
You gotta see things.
John is on point.
Think about it like this: they do a lot of stuff to keep us divided, whether it's race, whether it's sexual orientation, whether it's religion, whether it's agenda, whether it's left versus right. You need to see above that. Look at the people who pull the strings of all that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If we got rid of certain people in the world, I'm not condoning violence or anything. Where I would just say, if a meteor just fell on a few people in the world, poof, racism would just go away. It wouldn't even exist anymore.
Different point of view. I like it. Different point of view.
The same people who ran labs in Ukraine, or the same people that funded Black Lives Matter and Antifa. It ain't just George Soros. So people think it's just George Soros, but there's a whole web of them working together. People think this Illuminati stuff is some conspiracy theory. No, they're out in the open right now. They're telling you we're coming for your children, and they're coming to kill us. They tell us that.
No, I'm saying support it. I'm saying support it so that Mayor. I'm saying support it so that you don't feel uncomfortable on the panel.
I think the Illuminati just a little bit washed down. Man. It's just a collective of power.
What I said about the LGBT people, I said that they use stuff like that to keep people divided. Those are like divisions. And while us at 99% are busy fighting over whatever issue it is, whether it's somebody's sexual orientation, whether it's their gender, whether it's their race or their religion, the 1% is causing a bunch of chaos and havoc in the world right now. That's what I'm saying, Mayor.
I agree with you on that, and they do it out in the open. I gotta agree with you on that too.
I mean, I said that on behalf of not myself, on behalf of y'all over there. Yeah, Mayor, make sure that you support his organization.
Hey, Mayor, I support the entire 99%. I'm against the 1%. Those are my ops. I don't got time to beef with the other 99%. We don't got time for that. They got too much stuff on the table they're trying to do to us. And if we don't get a hold of stuff now, if we don't admit the truth and face these people, instead of doxing each other on YouTube, how about we dox the World Economic Forum? How about we dox the 1%?
That's good. Damn, you just popped.
That's true too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we become that we've definitely become.
So, John, are you a doomsday prepper?
Man, you gotta be prepared because these people mean business. You seen what they did in 2020, right? The stuff they talked about for decades, they said they were going to do, and they did it. So when they say they're going to wipe out 90% of us by the year 2030, I gotta take them at their word. That's what they're working towards.
Right.
So, what are
Hey,
you
let me
doing?
ask
What
you.
are you doing to
Let, let
prepare
me ask
for
you.
this?
Let me ask you a more direct question. What's your nationality, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm black. Don't call me African American. I'm just American. I don't
Okay.
buy into those terms. You don't
There
see
you
people
go.
call themselves
That's how
German
I see
American
myself.
or
Yeah.
Scottish American or anything else. Why are we the only ones have to?
Yeah, I don't
Why,
like
No,
why is
because
it
I
always
recognize the
why is it
slight
only the
accent.
minorities that have to refer to themselves as that?
No, I was just recognizing the slight accent. That's all.
Oh my,
just
oh,
drop
I
the
see
name.
what you're saying.
In other words, like you speak another language
I probably get it from
other
my
than
mom.
English. Like
My mom.
English wasn't your first language.
No, I probably get it from my mom. My mom was from the islands.
What island?
She's from the island, like East Indies, on West
Say
Indies. I
less.
mean,
Say less. You good? Yeah, I was just. I heard some. I heard a different dialect in your voice.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like you talk kind of quick and you talk like that. So I got a couple of friends, from like Belize. They talk like that.
Yeah, they do.
No
They
gay
talk kind of
or
quick and they end it like that. You know what I mean? Like
my name's
yeah,
not
trust me,
yeah, I know
Belize.
what
They
you're saying.
talk
Yeah.
like
my
yeah.
name's
All right.
not gay
I'm
or.
familiar
I
with
just
that.
didn't want you to feel uncomfortable here, so we had to make sure that we
Mayor, you know what? I don't got nothing against anybody. You know, I love women. Whatever people
my
love is
man's
what they
gay
love.
or.
It's not my place. It's not my place to
No, you're
decide what people
cool.
love.
You're
You know
cool.
what I
We'll
mean?
just
I don't.
think this.
I
We're
don't. I
just
don't got
thinking
time to
That's
worry
right.
about that. We were 2 years. We're literally 2 years away from being the United States of Venezuela. Like, you know what hyperinflation is, right?
Ashley, the goddamn hater. Jesus Christ.
Hyperinflation, where inflation rises so
Find
fast
your way,
and
Ashley.
the economy can never keep up.
I'll share my screen on your goddamn what you've been doing on your channel. Hold on, let me.
Well,
look
that's
it
a
up right
theory.
now. Go.
But that's what happened. No, that's what happened with Venezuela. They had
Yeah,
Damn, I'm
hyperinflation.
reading the
check
comments
the-
now. Okay. Damn. Wow. Ooh. It's getting fiery in the
they're
comments.
tripping.
Okay.
Now it's because certain people got to band together to I mean, if I attracted 38 people, I would definitely click up. Anyway, go ahead. Carry on.
Shit, bro.
People,
Man, there's still theories being made by the Fed till this day, bro. Like, we don't have anything about economies completely figured out. Like, we're still developing new theories on how to fix inflation every day.
think
There's
about it
even
like
a
this.
theory. There's even a theory that inflation fixes itself because
It
people
doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
look. But here's a theory. There's a theory that once people hear about high inflation, they go buy everything at that moment. So they buy it earlier before it gets more expensive. So when you spend your money, you know what I'm saying, the money is gone. The money gets sucked back in where it came from. So I mean that's one theory that they're talking about, but man, they're just theories at the end of the day. We don't really have a complete solid formula to fix inflation. But they're trying their best though,
But
man.
think about it like
The
this.
people in charge of that shit are very smart and they specialize in that shit.
Think about it like this. Like inflation, they just print money out of thin air. The Federal Reserve say we owe Germany $10 trillion. All the Federal Reserve has to do is print out a little coin or a note. $10 trillion. Zing, here's your money. That's all they got to do. And the more money you have in circulation, the more inflation you're going to have. Because that $1 that you say it's $1, it's no longer worth $1. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's why they're trying to take money out the economy with the interest rates. That's what the hikes are for, to take money out the shit. So I mean, they trying. I hope for the best.
But are they trying in their best interest or our best interest?
I'm sure as a nation
because
itself,
you know the government don't give a damn about us.
I mean, raising interest rates really fucks us over. It fucks us over, but it helps the economy. But I mean, we have to bite the bullet for the shit that's been going on.
But this is all by design. This is a design collapse. Think about it like this: if you're going to tear down a house, you're not going to build the house on top of a house. You're going to tear it down to the foundation, then you're going to rebuild again. And then and that's how they think they're going to get the one world government, one world currency, one world religion. And then which puts us in the book of Revelations. You got to keep in mind, these people are diehard Satanists. They're Luciferians.
Slim
This is
Babe.
what they
My
are.
channel's Erica
Oh
Kelly
shit.
Vlog.
So your axiom is the Bible.
Yeah,
Erica
relax, man.
Vlog.
No. It's not just that, but I see what they're doing.
Erica hasn't contributed to the topic.
No, but if you look at what they're doing or what they're saying, and look at what Revelation said, and it told us about everything that's happening. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no, you got to think that
I'm
you got to
very
think
familiar
that
with the Book of Revelation.
they're diehard
it.
Satanists, and for some reason they think that they got this plan where they could just erase whatever God's done, invert whatever God's done, pervert whatever God's done, and they're gonna just rule the world.
So is your axiom the Bible?
Hey, Coach,
is the start theologic from the Bible?
Definitely.
What's that? No, it's from a lot of it's from their own words, what they tell us, like in our papers and stuff. Like I watch these people all the time. I'm not watching Netflix. I'm not watching.
Right,
Hulu,
but is your axiom the Bible though? Like, is your starting point the Bible? Yeah.
I can use that as a foundation.
Yeah,
I can use that as a foundation, a blueprint. I can use many things. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So now I got a better understanding of how you think. Your axiom is the Bible.
Let me ask you a question. Would you say you religious or would you say you spiritual?
I see what you're saying.
I would say I'm spiritual because you look at religion. Religion has done nothing but kill people.
Say less.
But did you get that point back?
But if you think about it, the most religious people are actually the 1% that run the planet. Everything they're doing,
they hate religion.
And for some reason, they hate children. They love hurting children.
I don't think they give a fuck about anything but themselves, to be honest with you.
I don't think they love themselves, because if you love yourself, you would not do what you do to other people. It's like they got a God complex. They think they're God. I mean, they can have all the plans that they want, have all the trillions of dollars, but at the end of the day, God got the final say so. God just snaps his fingers. That's it. You know?
There we go. So your axiom is
Slim Bag. Good job, Slim Bag.
I feel that, bro. I definitely feel where you coming from.
I mean, we have to get it together. We have to. I mean, people could spend all this time beefing and yelling at each other on YouTube all they want, but the world ain't getting any nicer. It's only getting darker.
Yeah, Bill Gates owned like eight of the farms. He about to be controlling them.
He supplies all McDonald's shit.
The same guy that ran amok in Africa, killing a bunch of people.
Man, them people need to be in jail, man.
I know, right? What if cops actually work for us?
Where's Dr. Fauci at? Where Fauci been at?
Oh, he pops up every now and then.
His ass need to be locked up.
Fauci funded the fucking Wuhan lab, bro. Fuck that dude.
He started getting a function. Trump ended it.
Obama.
Trump ended it, and Fauci went behind his back.
Man, they took it way back. They took it way back to the.
There's a
gain of function. Yeah, the gain of function.
Gain of function. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think about earlier.
That's way back.
There's a
back
when Obama was senator.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Back when Obama was a senator, right? He went to Ukraine in 2005.
Chicago. Okay, yeah.
He in 2005. He went to the same labs. He went to the same labs that were revealed to be Pentagon labs.
John, just let me make a quick announcement, and then you can finish. Hey, you guys. I got Slim Babe. She's dropping everybody's channel. So if you want your channel, if you want John to check out your channel and stuff, just have Slim Babe drop, get your information. Then she'll drop your link in, and then John will go and check you out. All right. Okay. Go ahead, John.
Obama back in 2005, and anybody can search this up and see Obama NIH pictures. NIH, that's Dr. Doom. That's what I call him. My way around the censors, Dr. Doom. But him and Dr. You'll see like how Obama and NIH went to Ukraine. Like they've been setting this up for decades. This ain't just new. There's grants on record. Anybody can get Freedom of Information Act. There's actual papers and documents where in 1999, where the HHS, that's where Doctor Doom, where they sign off on gain of function. So did it. You know what I mean? This stuff has been going on for a while. They've been planning this stuff for decades, and it goes back even earlier than that. It goes back for decades. Sometimes the CIA would go to Hollywood. Hey, put this plot in. This is like, you ever wonder why sometimes like The Simpsons can predict the future, or sometimes movies seems too real, especially James Bond movies, because that's the CIA. It's not a coincidence. I mean, once it's a coincidence, but 5, 6, 20, 30 times, nah.
Yo, just let me know when I can promote my channel.
King Harlem, you got a channel coming out?
Oh, you're welcome to King. Anytime you got, just let me know.
All
you
right.
know.
All right,
we support over here. We do. We support over here. So,
All right. Well, I got 2 channels.
Thank you, Miss Patricia.
Yeah,
you gotta check out my vlog channel.
Support me at Panties to the Side TV.
You too stupid.
And my second channel is Panties on Your Ankles TV. All right, support me.
So, John, you don't have a channel. Are you thinking about getting one, or what's going on with that?
I'm thinking about it though, but the things I talk about, I know YouTube isn't a big fan of, and I like to fly under the radar and still get the message out. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But I'll figure out something soon. Like the other day, I uploaded a little short just because I was just testing out the features, seeing how they work, stuff like that.
Okay.
But I have content soon.
Yeah. So Erica, Slim Babe dropped your channel. Envy, did your channel get dropped yet?
Yeah, it got dropped.
Okay, cool. And I told her that anybody else that wanted their channel, they're welcome to to put it in, give it to Slim Babe, and she'll drop everything in the chat.
Hey John, what's your channel called again? What's your channel?
Oh, same as my name, but I haven't really done nothing though. I just made a short yesterday. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got Trapping in here. Yeah, I guess he came late. So, yeah. So anyway, Harlem, you got any last words before we close out? Just gonna go down the line a little bit.
Nah, man. I just want y'all to have a great night. God bless and good night.
Thank you so much. I mean, you guys. The conversation y'all was having was pretty good. Enjoyed it. What about you, Envy? Envy
mad at Candy.
Okay. Vato.
Okay, Vato.
No, Miss P. You know I love you.
I walked away.
Well, Vato, I want to say, man, you put out a lot of good knowledge, and I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna, take what you say and be like, wow, okay, I didn't know that, because y'all had me kind of like floored, like, oh, geez, I didn't know that. Erica,
I'm slow, Miss P. I'm slow. I'm retarded.
You're good, Vato. Erica, what you got to say before we close out?
Yeah, I'm always here to support, and this has been a great topic tonight. I like it.
I know, right, girl? I'm like, I was thinking, I was like, dang, should I close down? This was earlier, but then they was just having such a good time. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna excuse myself and then come back. But enjoy your vacay, girl. Enjoy your vacay. Don't worry about these crazy people on YouTube.
Hey, I got something to say before I leave.
Absolutely.
I got something to say before I leave.
Go ahead.
Hey, Candy. I saw what you said in the chat. I usually don't read it, but it's hard not to see Harlem in there. Well, come on, baby. Be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So,
that's all. I'm just leave it with that.
All right. So, John, you got any last words you want to say before we close out the show?
Thanks for having me. This is a dope panel you had on here. Yeah.
Thank you. Please come back. And if you're not with Friday Freaknik, then you probably don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to.
I don't
sometimes we get a little cray.
It happens.
Have you seen us on Friday Freaknik?
I have every now and then. I've been surfing through channels.
Oh, okay, okay. Especially Erica. All right. So, John, thank you for coming. I'm gonna take a small break, and I'm gonna come back and close out.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not going live. Fuck that shit.
All right. Good night, everybody. God bless, though. But just remember, the media is lying to you. Get the real story. People like me, I'm more than happy to provide people the facts and the truth and point you in the right direction. You know, stop believing these people. They lie to you time and time again, and they keep moving the goalposts.
The good thing is we finally got a platform to discuss our own views, man.
I'm right. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I was thoughtful, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad
Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody, the show is over. The show is over. And it was pretty interesting tonight, y'all. You know, it was pretty interesting. We had it was a great discussion. To me, it was a pretty good live stream. You know, it wasn't too much drama, wasn't too much rah-rah. So, I want to thank John. He's new over here, so I'm hoping that he comes back because he has a lot of good knowledge and we could probably learn a lot from him. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that he do come back and bring some of his people over here. You know what I mean? Let's network. Let's get out there. Let's grow together. Y'all already know what I say. Plants can't grow without water. So anyway, I also want to thank Vato and King and King Harlem and Erica. Enjoy your vacation. And I also want to thank Candy. Candy been hitting that Cash App. Thank you, girl. Love you for that. And Envy, I can't forget about Envy. Envy, thank you too for holding it down for me. And also I want to thank Slim Babe. Slim Babe, thank you so much for letting me appoint you a moderator, just so you can drop those links in there for me. So thank you for doing that. And I just want to let y'all know that maybe when I start, when I come in and I do my lives, I might appoint someone to do a mod stick, so that way they'd be able to help me out in the chat, because sometimes the chat get a little cray y'all already know. Sometimes it get a little cray, so I may just appoint one person, just to kind of keep things neutral and together and stuff, because it's a lot of stuff that I miss, and a lot of stuff that I'm not really trying to I'm not trying to battle or get into, because I'm trying to enjoy the show and I'm trying to run my show. So on that note, like I said, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. And for all the new people, I noticed that we had a lot of new people coming in, and I'm hoping that, they come back and they subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know about my, my live streams and all of that. And also, just check my channel out. I have a lot of stuff going on, from music to live stream. So I have a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, so like I said, I want to thank everybody. And like I said, sometimes you need that time where it don't have to be all about that drama and that rah-rah. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just sit back and just, get some good information, and it's kind of like food you can use, you know what I mean? So yeah. So on that note, like I said, y'all keep y'all notifications on, because I know tomorrow is Hump Day Wednesday. So if I do a live, just keep your notifications on, so that way you'll know, because you'll see it. Patricia Brown going live at such and such a time. All right, y'all. I love y'all. All right, y'all. So on that note, we are out this bitch. Okay, good night.